Next up, I'm going to be introducing two other good friends of mine as well that are going to be joining me for the 4-on-4 cast. We've got Harstem and Euthermal, both hailing from the Netherlands, both amazing StarCraft 2 players, friends of mine, and amazing content creators on Twitch and YouTube as well. What's up, guys? Welcome to the show.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
Yo,
what's up?
what's
Euthermal.
up, Dutchies?
Euthermal on the left, Harstem on the right. You guys are both not bad at Warcraft 3 as well.
Debatable.
Yeah, Harstem, a lot of people have been asking for you to be in this tournament. It's like, why don't you invite Harstem? And, you know, I love you, man, but you're way too good. Like, a lot of people don't know, but Harstem played Warcraft 3 for a month. Was it this year or last year? And he got to about 2,000 MMR because he was actually semi-pro when he was 14 years old eons ago. So, yeah, I couldn't get you, man.
Suffering from success. This is really the story of my life. Never invited because I'm just a little bit better than the rest. I would have loved to play, obviously, but it's more fun if the skill level is a little bit more equal.
Actually, I was afraid of the same problem. A little bit closer to the right amount of success, but still too far. I consulted with many people. I gave Euthermal a demo to Warcraft 3 about 1 or 2 years ago. In his very first game ever, I immediately thought, if this guy trains for 3 months, he's going to be better than me. So I was afraid to invite you too.
I suffered from predicted success that didn't actually happen.
Yeah. Kind of like the worst part of the tax system, unrealized potential. You're getting taxed on it.
Yeah. Like I just checked, and I'm 2 MMR below Yamato Cannon. So,
but without
just saying, we need a replacement.
Without the benefit of coaching, though, you did it completely by yourself, correct?
True. Yeah.
No, if we can make something happen with either of you, some kind of show match, you know, I would love it. But for now, I'm going to be leaning on you guys' expertise for 4-on-4. Now, I know that's not your main go-to mode for both of you. But I still needed casters, and you guys were ready to jump in. So I'm happy to hang out and talk shit with you guys in the chaos that's sure to follow soon. Okay, so we're getting people filtering into the lobby. Let's get a little intro about the 4-on-4 system. We're going to be seeing Total Warcraft. This will be a best of 3 as well on a single map. I kind of wanted to channel the energy of playing a League of Legends game, as many of these participants have League experience. As you may know, despite the variations on Summoner's Rift from time to time, some kind of mutation that subtly alters the terrain, for the most part, they're playing on the same map every time. And so are we. Total Warcraft. This match is a 4-on-4 where everybody plays. All games will be played on Arathor, and it's a best of 3. Let's see the action. Total Warcraft, 4-on-4. Now, most of these people have no experience at 4-on-4. They have no idea what it's going to be like. Euthermal, you've likely never played a Warcraft 3 4-on-4?
No, I never seen one either. So I like, to be honest, even in 1v1, I would say I realize like 40% of what's going on in a 1v1 fight. So in a 4v4 fight, it's gonna be chaos, that's for sure.
Okay, just gonna check if the players are ready. Just checking the lobby there. We got Pox, Maxim, Heradantes on one side. They have the correct races. I'm gonna do the hot and cold team coloring. And then on the other side, we've got the red coloring. It looks like everyone's ready. So I'm just gonna put my faith in that. Intro to the map, and then we will be ready to go.
But the trash talk has fully begun, actually.
It's just the League players as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
They just can't help themselves.
No, have you ever played League, Harstem?
No, I haven't. Like one game. Actually, the one game I played of League, we got the police called on us. We were in California, and we were being so loud while playing League, like flaming each other and screaming, that a neighbor called the police because they thought there was some domestic violence going on. So the police came to the door asking if everyone was all right. It's not even a joke. It's the only game I ever played. After that, we decided it's probably not wise to continue.
It only took one game to get you into the League mindset.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wait, who are the League players here? It's Dantes and Tyler and Mary?
Dantes, Tyler, Mary, and then Yamato Cannon. And Hera is an AoE2 player, but he has played League to Grandmaster, so pretty darn good. But this was over 5 years ago, and he lost 26 followers per hour when he played it. I saw in his Twitch tracker.
Hey, you know, at some point he actually switched full time to League.
Oh, did he?
Like, yeah, for like a couple of months he changed all his content to League and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if he didn't like it or if he just didn't get enough viewers, but he stopped.
Well, I think those two
He
are
did actually
closely
try.
related.
Yeah. And actually, funnily enough, it was after he came back from League that he started winning everything. But before he switched, he wasn't like... I think he was like top 5 in the world for sure, but he wasn't winning all the things. But then after he came back from League, that's when his priorities were straight, I guess.
Sometimes it's like that, right? Once you realize there's nowhere else for you left to go, then you will fight the hardest.
Desperation.
All right, guys, this is the Altar of Champions, the Clan War Day. The score between Team Alpha and Team Omega is 1-1. Team Alpha, with Tyler 1 as the captain, just won the 2-on-2, but Dante's clinched the 1-on-1 victory in the headliner. So the score is now 1-1. This is Total Warcraft, a 4-on-4 where every player is playing, and they'll be tested in a different dimension of the game. In the north side, we have Team Omega, with Dante's as the undead. Then from right to left, Pox as Night Elf going for Keeper of the Grove. We have Hera going with his Death Knight as the undead, a second undead on the team. And then all the way on the left, there is Maxim opening with Paladin Rifle on the edge. And in the south side for Team Alpha, we've got Simply, his debut in this clan war, just like Hera's. He's going to be playing the Demon Hunter. He's on the edge as well, doing some Ancient of War creeping. Then here Yamato Cannon as the human. We've got Tyler 1 as Orc with Farseer Headhunters. And Mary Maybe is opening with Blade Master Grunt into Headhunters.
I
Quite a lot
just
of
pulled a
players to
creep
intro.
with an acolyte. Do you see that?
What's
He almost
that?
lost his acolyte and now killed a sheep with it. I'm not sure if that's worth it.
Where's that? Hera? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Acolyte is often an accessory to violence, as corpses in Warcraft 3 last 88 seconds, and he's seen Happy do this, where if you kill it early with an Acolyte, you can summon skeletons earlier when the Death Knight gets there. So part of the meta, just copying the best player in the world. Dante is doing the same thing he does in 1-on-1, opening with a Dark Ranger Rush with Life Drain, as Tyler 1 faces that hero and will be meeting on the bridge.
Yeah, it's
This is all
interesting.
8-man strat, isn't it?
It is all 8-man strat that he taught to Dante's, and I'm just going to help you guys since you got no clue about 4-on-4 most likely, and thank you for joining me anyway.
Please.
What often happens organically is that the game starts by breaking out into a number of 1-on-1s and 2-on-2s. You'll note that the infrastructure of this map has a path through the center, as well as a path on the right and the left side. So organically, usually you'll have yellow, Tyler 1, and wheat, Mary Maybe, on the right side. They're going to kind of be in a 2-on-2 against Pox and Dante's. Because the travel time to go across the map all the way, and they call this cross-mapping, and it's considered unethical cross-mapping, because now you're creating a 3v2. Right? When you go for a cross-map, you waste time basically. And defending 2 versus 3 is not as hard as actually having to do a 1 versus 2. So let's say in theory, if Tyler went to the left, they're winning left side a bit, but that means that Mary Maybe would be alone against 2, which is much harder. So it's common to start with 2 2-on-2s, and then eventually you transition to larger scale battles when the armies get large enough and it starts becoming worth it to actually group up and have like a huge full scale battle, 3v3, 4v4, but that's for later.
Dante's getting proper pounded by Tyler so far, eh?
Yeah.
He's trying his best to suck these headhunters, but it's not really working as Tyler's micro is a little bit too good. I'm not a huge fan of attacking into the undead base, especially if there's a spirit tower. I'd much prefer Tyler just creeping a little bit here and then just hitting the hero whenever Dante's decide to get out of his base.
Hera does his standard Death Knight level 2 timing, but in this case, he's not going to be 1v1, but versus 2 people. His presence here may still slow down creeping, and this is the first contact Hera makes with Simply, which will happen again later on in the 1-on-1, but he's going to be wedged between 2 players. 1 versus 2. Now, luckily, Hera has a lot of experience fighting 1vx. He did the 1v7 recently, but 1v3 in Warcraft 3 is not part of his bingo table that he would like to see, and he's getting shred to pieces.
So far, I'm just trying to scroll over the map to figure out what's going on myself. I know I'm supposed to be explaining it to the viewers, but I haven't figured it out yet myself.
Oh, it's fine. You can
Like
put
Hera is struggling a little bit, right on the left side.
Oh yeah, this is crazy. Like he's 1 versus 3. Wait, is it 3?
It's 2 versus 2, no?
2 versus 2 now.
Oh God, I'm confused myself. Maxim is on his side. That's why you guys are here, man. Let's go. Now we
That was
can't.
some crazy gaslighting. I started to believe it as well. Yeah, that's 3 versus 1. Like
Actually,
the rifles take out
microing
another
so
food man.
badly.
I'm like, yeah, looks fine.
Man, Harris is such an idiot, right? Why is he 1v3ing?
All that unethical cross-mapping coming into play again. It's crazy. All right, we have... Pox is helping out Dantes a little bit, I guess. Ancient of War almost gets the last hit on the Mud Golem on the left, on the right side. There is an expansion, by the way, out of Yamato Cannon, who seems to be very fond of this expanding. It is way less impactful in 4v4, though, right? Having an expo. Just
Yeah,
percentage-based?
Yeah, just percentage-wise. In 1-on-1, if you take another base, you double your income. You have 200% against 100%. But in 4-on-4, you go from 400% income to 500%. It's only a 25 increase instead of a 100% increase. That still helps Yamato, but in over the whole... Oh my God, Mary baby, please, no!
3? 2. Not bad.
Yeah, only 2. It could have been worse.
Only 2. Could have been worse. Could have been 3.
Yeah.
Could have clumped them up more. Could have been 4. I still like the position for the southern team. I think a little bit more due to the expansion. And whenever Yamato seems to be like in his flow state where he's just doing the things he wants to do, he seems extremely strong.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the highest MMR player of the event. So anyone that can buy time for him is buying time for someone that deserves it. Hera, meanwhile, is doing the unethical thing. I'm not sure that he knows it's unethical. And it's only unethical tongue-in-cheek. But he is cross-mapping with his Death Knight. In classical 4-on-4 fashion, this would often be called out. They're cross-mapping! We're 2 versus 3! What the fuck are you guys doing on the other side? But this is just a single Death Knight. It's not a full-blown assault. And Hera gets a headhunter from Tyler 1.
I'm not sure I like the strategy for Tyler 1 here as one of the strongest player on the team, because he hasn't leveled a single hero. He's just kind of harassing Dantes a little bit, but that doesn't necessarily seem like a good trade, I think.
Yeah, because Dantes is not investing in creeping. Dantes basically postpones the entire understanding of the game and then makes worms and A-bombs. He's supposed to be the lightning rod of distraction. And Tyler 1 has more skill than that. He can do more with his early game. So it's actually unfortunate for Tyler that he's delaying someone, quote unquote, that is already delayed. And I don't mean in the head, but I just mean like he doesn't tier 1 or tier 2 play normally. He just waits for tier 3. If Tyler 1 had been delaying someone else, that might have been more advantageous. Meanwhile, massive creeping by Hera and Pax. Hera and Maxim on the other side. They get the Archmage aura. That's incredibly good.
Is that an item or what?
Yeah, it's the item that duplicates the Archmage
Oh.
aura. Katker's Pipe of Insight, 0.5 mana regen to the entire army. Now, the funny thing is, Maxim normally could make an Archmage, but he chooses not to go for one. So now it's essentially like Archmage is here in spirit. This is also happening to be the best item you can possibly find as an undead in general. So it's incredible.
I know the
In
name
general,
of the
auras are
item.
going to be really busted in 4v4, right?
What's busted?
Yeah, that's what I would think as well.
Like any type of aura in general is going to
Yes.
be very good.
Yes.
Like whether it's TC aura or unholy aura, like they stack so well. Like the paladin stuff, what's it called? The devotion aura?
Yep.
Must be so sick as well.
So good. So good. And what Tyler's doing is also very good for team play. He's getting Torrents as a frontline, and he's getting Doctors with Master Training. However bad these players are at cancelling heal wards in 1-on-1, it's gonna be impossible for them to do so in 4-on-4. Heal wards are the single best spell that you can make from a unit in 4-on-4. The only problem is, it needs more time. Tyler's saving up his army at home while harassing. He's still level 1-1. Tyler's fully playing support to his ADCs of Yamato Cannon and Simply and more. That's a TP in by Tyler 1, but his army is small. Hera just brought his ghouls in. Farseer's getting target fired, goes down instantly.
Top start of the battle here for the southern teams. There's so many freaking rivals here. We do get a Blizzard, which is nice. I think that's Blizzard level 2 as well. This push is going to get pushed back, but it does allow some creeping on the right side by Pox and Dantes at the same time. So I feel like this is a very good play for the northern team.
It's good play, especially
It's
because 2 people are pulling 4 people to come and defend. This is literally everyone from Team Alpha, Euthermal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's just 2 of them, and they can just kite back forever. Dante is actually creeping up on the right side now as well. Listening to you, that might be his first time creeping as well, so that's nice
game.
for him.
And meanwhile, Pox is making use of the cross-mapping that Mary Maybe and Tyler are doing, and he's doing a Hippogriff Rider attack on Mary Maybe's Burrows, who has noticed it, but is not responding all that much. But finally, they get Maxim to TP out, which means now someone is allowed to defend Mary Maybe's base. But who will do it? Tyler's like, fuck it, not me. Mary Maybe, she can't beat this army. And so she's coming back with her 2 heroes. She has 2,000 gold in the bank. Every burrow is getting deconstructed methodically by Pox. Ruthless.
Yeah, disgusting. Mary maybe is not going to get any units anytime soon.
She already wasn't.
Super supply block.
So it's not really going to slow her down.
I did hear that you can share resources, right?
Yes. Yeah, the players are allowed to share resources. They are allowed to share unit control as well.
Oh, okay. I mean, Mary does have 2,000 gold, so that could be useful for some of the others while she's burrow blocked.
I don't think she knows about pressing F11 and sharing resources. Someone would have to guide her through it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, Simply is starving in money right now. He's at 37 population, getting attacked. Hera is attacking. He's got his destroyers out. He's got his Dark Ranger third. Pox found a wonderful window to exploit. Pox has a fully mining base. Dante's is making an expansion. 1 gold mine is unused. Yamato has 1. But now, suddenly, we have Team Omega in the north side of the map in blue. They're the ones that have more expansion soon, so they can have an economic advantage. Meanwhile, Yamato Cannon with 1 million flying machines! What is this? Triple workshop and double Griffin Aviary. Is there even that much air, Yamato?
Is there any air?
Yeah, 1 destroyer.
1 destroyer. Oh, it's a bit overkill, I think.
I think
I'm not super familiar with the ratios, but 16-1 seems a bit wild.
It is definitely.
Destroyers are pretty good, man.
Switching to player colors for this particular fight, if you guys want this on your stream, you can press Alt-A twice, and it's going to be a little bit clearer who's on what team. Tyler 1 coming in with the torrents here, with the healing wards. I like Tyler's army. He's got loads of healing wards on the field. Torrents dominating the ground. Tyler 1 running away. He's really throwing them for a loop as the Torrent Chieftain gets away. Tyler firstly gets his first level up of the game. The heal wards are insane, and flying machines are preventing any destroyers from being used for Hera. Meanwhile, Pox... I mean, technically this is team play, right? Oh wait, that's what the flying machines are for! He's helping Mary Maybe against the Hippo Riders!
I feel like this save is a little bit late, though. Like, Mary got completely destroyed there. 4 peons remaining.
1 5 HP peon.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the gyros were that great. Like, the number 1 player with the most gold just completely committed to that. But the fight was great. Blizzard dealt so much damage there. I think we had 2 full blizzards there on top of that rifle army, just dealing so much damage. Yeah. It's very, very powerful. Now we got bears, we got torrents, there's witch doctors. I'm loving the vibe here.
Yeah, it looks really good. Now I'm gonna ask something, and I want some of that Dutch directness from you, Harstem. If you were gonna sacrifice someone to Pox, would it be would it be Mary?
Yeah. You would sacrifice the weakest. Whenever you're in a survival situation, you give up your weakest player. That is just how it works. And it doesn't matter what the survival situation is. Warcraft 3, zombie, some type of apocalypse. Mary's she's going. I'm sorry.
So not too bad, not too bad. Pox, wait, they're taking her down together. Frostworms and Hippo Riders. Of course, Yamato Cannon knew what to expect. He's sending in his flying machines with 2 attack upgrades. They're jumping in on the Hippo Riders and the Frostworms here. Defending with flying machines only, but he made a big mistake. Yamato Cannon upgraded bombs. This is terrible because now sometimes they will accidentally attack ground. He's also not looking at this army. There's a bigger thing going on. The flyings were sent to their death. There's a dismount as well, so those are completely thrown away. Meanwhile, the thing that really matters, lovely Staff of Preservation there by Simply saving his Demon Hunter in the chaos of a 4-4. That's truly impressive. Tyler pushing the boys forward, heal wards everywhere.
I thought the top team was destroying them. I was about to say that like 2 minutes ago, but now I don't even know if the bottom team lost a unit in this fight.
I mean, this is the worst trade deal of all time. 2 players take down Mary Maybe while Hera and Maxim are getting destroyed by literal 4 armies. Mary Maybe will never be in the game again, but is that going to be worth it? Pox now joins in with his Hippo Riders, joining the fray. It's going to be targeting down Witch Doctors, but the healing wards are ticking away. And Mary Maybe's Berserkers are protecting Tyler's Witch Doctors.
Mortar's in the back putting in a lot of work as well. I do like the Hippo Riders here. They're trying to stay alive, but I feel like there's just way too much damage here. Like, this is going to be such a tough defense. The rule is to never attack into an undead base, but I feel like in this case, oh my god, that DK staying alive is crazy. There might be an exception, because this is a good battle here.
Meanwhile, Dante's is not coming. What the fuck, Dante's? Why is he not coming? What is he doing? He's killing Warmill. What are you doing? You thermal?
No more wood for you.
Probably bragging in the comms about how he's destroying a player, if I had to guess.
Is this how he plays as jungler in League of Legends?
This is when he goes, hey guys, I'm winning my 1v1. How are you guys doing?
You know, Mary maybe is actually contributing more than Dante's. Even though her whole base got destroyed, she has a Blade level 5, she has Shamans to bloodlust her allies. Like, she's actually playing as a team player. I've never seen a worse team player than Dante's, who's literally having a notepad in front of him with how many buildings he killed. Hera leaves the game in disgust of Dante's misconduct without even waiting for the other players to agree for a coordinated departure of the game. That's crazy. He's walking back. He's not downportaling. I'm in shock. What do
I
you
might
think?
just go
realize
to
you
the
could
middle to
found-
defend this haunted gold mine. He sees the enemy team is nearby. He's like, wait a second. This might impact me as well later on.
Oh, I didn't even realize he had that base over there.
He's got 3 bases. Why should he save those that cannot save themselves?
Pull yourself up by your bootstrap. What are you doing?
Hey, he does have the highest supply in the game, actually. I only just realized that.
Yeah, he's 80
Yeah, he's doing
population.
well for himself.
Well played, guys. Horrible. Oh,
my
man. Oh no! Dante is coming! Run! Oh god. Well, this is unconscionable for well-managed StarCraft players, Thermal. We would never have comps like this. This is crazy. But in League of Legends land, anything goes.
But back in the day, we used to have bad-mannered show matches. I don't know if you remember those, Hurston, but you were literally encouraged to trash talk your opponent, but it would still be so mild that even this is probably already more.
They would get banned for this in the Bad Manner show match if you did this, if you pulled this.
Yeah.
Dante's.
Like, you're horrible, lol. Hey, keep it down, man.
Keep it down. We said BM, not unconscionable insults. Man, that's crazy. That is so crazy. Wow. Okay. Well, Pox did pretty good. I mean, he took down people. He played the Divide and Conquer. Maxim is going to call it a manner GG as he leaves the game as well. That means 2 people are still in the game. Dante's, with one hand on his chin, is wondering how this...
Once again, the league player, of course. Classic.
He's 1v4. He's still in the lobby. Was that
Oh
a
my
BM pause?
God.
That's crazy.
Yes, definitely.
Let's see. Who
Would you
made-
agree that
Yeah.
they were doing really well for a long time, the top team, and then all of a sudden they kind of got cooked?
They made a huge tactical error when they decided to use 2 people to kill Mary Maybe, the lowest MMR player on the other team, while letting their 2nd and 3rd in MMR defend alone against 4 people! You had Town Portal in your inventory! Now, we don't know the comps, we don't know whose fault it is, right? It might be that Maxim said, guys, could you, at your earliest convenience, help me? I'm being attacked by 4. And it's just radio silence on the other side. Or maybe Hera said, Pox and Dante's, keep going. We'll hold them off. We'll buy you as much time as possible. We have no idea what
You
happened.
think that's what happened? Hera
No.
going, please take out the war mill. I feel like it's of the utmost importance right now.
We have
I'm really worried
identified
about the wood production that maybe Mary has.
we've identified 3 key structures that must be eliminated before you're allowed to return home. Oh man, incredible. That is so good. All right, so that
And also,
is
before the base raid part, they also sent all the army to the middle and kind of got cooked by basically Blizzard plus Tyler's army at some point. I have to say, the Blizzard looks so freaking strong in team games,
Yeah.
also in the 2v2. Like, it looked really good.
So Dante's, he had his army. This is, by the way, a standard army. So in the topic of 4-on-4, it's not just which heroes you make, what auras you get. That's a big deal. Maxim's Paladin, useful. Brilliant, they found it. Dante's also found Devotion. They have Unholy Aura. Pox is bringing in Keeper and Potom, so they have Thorns and True Shot. But it's also about which unit buffs you can add. In high-level 4-on-4, usually, Night Elf goes for Chimera, Talents. Chimera and Talents and Hippos. Basically, a very destructive force against the ground with the Chimeras. And then you rely on someone else to do anti-air. Whoever's the best in your team to do anti-air. Now, at high level, it would have been Maxim, you fast expand, you go flying machines, because in large enough numbers, flyings destroy all air. He will be the flying machine guy. Pox would be the Chimera guy, and then the Undeads will bring some combination of... it could be Necros, that's kind of a backdoor strategy, Necros, but usually it's going to be a lot of Gargoyles and Frostworms in particular. These are like the ultimate units. On the Orc side, Tyler played it absolutely perfect, absolutely correct. He got the Healing Ward, and more than that, the second Orc, Mary Maybe, she got the Bloodlust. So they have the two very powerful buffs. The one thing that was missing was a Kodo Beast. As for Simply, he brings Roar with Druids of the Claw, so that's nice. That's definitely desired. And then Yamato Cannon brings the anti-air and flying machines, and whatever else he has money for. So it was pretty good strategy that follows good level script on 4-on-4, whereas Team Omega, they struggled a little bit more to bring like the true 4-on-4 effect army into play. Okay, score 1-0 in the 4-on-4. It's going to be the same map. My thinking for this was, like, I could find 4-on-4 maps. First of all, most 4-on-4 maps look like a petri dish. Like you put the microscope on it and there's circles everywhere. Like blooms of green and orange and red. There's so many camps. So I wanted to have a simpler map that wouldn't be too intimidating to learn. Since I knew they're not going to have a lot of time to prepare on the map. And then repeating the same map, which is the best one I found in the pool, Arathor is going to give some familiarity. So now everyone knows what we're doing. Looks like we have all the players in the lobby. I don't know who's leaking the game name or people are guessing it. But there we go. So we got everyone in the lobby. I'm going to ask for a ready. Okay, everyone's ready. Let's do this, boys.
Go. It's an important match for them to win as well, I think, because I would say that Hera is probably the favorite for the 1v1 after this.
How big of a favorite do you think he is?
I would say like a 60. Not a huge, but it's definitely a sizable favorite.
60-40, you think? Yeah. So
yeah.
If Omega wins this, they could win 3-1 right here. Well,
Omega's Team Hera, right?
yeah. If Omega
yeah.
wins this 4-on-4 and Hera closes his out in the 1-on-1 as well, that would be a 3-1 for them. It would be big news.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I think. So once again, he does struggle with Night Elf a little bit. So
now this time we have Tyler and Mary Maybe once again on the same side. This is usually bad news in 4-on-4. If you have duplicates of the same race, you hope that there's some spread, so that if you have any duplication of mechanics, that they're a little bit on both sides. Once again, the two orcs are on the right side, and this time Tyler is on the flank. If he were to be manhandled the same way that Mary Maybe was woman-handled last game, a much more instrumental part of the build-up of the late game tech would be disrupted. So if Pox did there against Tyler what he did to Mary Maybe, and we lose the healing wards, that would be a big deal for Team Omega.
Yeah, but Dantes is in the middle, so he can't trick someone into wasting time on him.
True.
So there's like there's a lot of player mechanics going on here. It's really cool now that I'm kind of familiar with like what their abilities really are, and it does matter a lot spawn locations.
Maxim is once again on the flank. Hera is again in the pocket. But this time Pox is on the flank and Dantes is tucked away. This is advantageous positioning for Omega and disadvantageous for Alpha. We could go to the 1-1 based on that, but we'll see. Simply is in the same exact slot on the flank. This time he's Ancient of War creeping to the back rather than the front. That's probably wise. And Yamato Cannon in the exact same spot. We can imagine he's going to go for a straight fast expand again. Simply is sending a helpful Wisp. As every Night Elf is Ancient of War creeping. Simply actually starting significantly faster than Pox.
I do think Tyler 1's going to be happier with his lane opponent this time, right? When it comes to the race, I mean. Because it's nicer for Orc to attack human early on than Undead, I think.
Yeah, I think so. He should get more done, yeah, for sure. Stopping the Paladin rifle leveling a little bit would be very good for him. Better than running into Dantes. However, Hera is here zoning for Maxim. Sharing some of the XP, yes, but zoning and making this harder to harass.
This still is just one hero, though, keeping 2 people occupied. I actually wouldn't mind if the headhunters just stay at home for this. Like, I feel like they don't contribute as much in a 2v1 here.
Especially
and they might just die.
Especially if you commit them past ghouls, like he kind of did. But he's controlling them pretty well so far. Wait. Hera thought he could go for a fast expo with 4 ghouls. This camp is kind of badass. That's a higher level orange camp. He's going to need Maxim's help. And he's going to have to do it under Tyler's watchful gaze.
This always feels bad. If you're trying to take an expo and someone's army is right there, it feels like you might as well just stop it.
Yeah. Oh no, Hera! He did cancel a cigarette, but he got his wires crossed a bit, getting distracted by Tyler. He figured maybe expanding is good in team play, but trying to get the forward expansion is risky in the extreme. Meanwhile, Dantes plays the playbook to a T. Expecting the town portal out, he killed 2 peasants from Yamato Cannon. So it's a decent slowdown. I think that's ideal when you consider Yamato is the engine of this Forum 4. Slowing that down as the sacrificial bait, that's an absolute win.
So surprised that he's still trying to go for this camp Hera is on the right side. Maxime is trying to distract Tyler at the same time, but this looks pretty unpleasant because now Tyler's going to get in here as well, kind of sandwiching him a little bit. Does seem to go okay though.
Tyler's actually doing a phenomenal job this time around. 2 people are very busy with him. Meanwhile, both Mary Maybe and Yamato have been creeping quite effectively. We have a Demon Hunter for Simply as well at level 2.2, which is going to walk across the map. I think Tyler's doing a lot here with the 2v1.
Yeah, he is. He's doing very well. He's microing well. He hasn't lost any units yet. He did a lot of delay. Now Hera is going for an expansion. Did Hera stay at tier 1? Yes, he did. One of his goals is AFK. He's triple ziggurat at home. No wood for a gold mine yet. And so this is a slow fast expansion.
You could call it a normal expansion.
Yeah.
Kind of a normal one. Yeah, I mean, in Warcraft 3 we always call it Fexpo if it's tier 1. But this is quite a slow variant. Normally Fexpo is at 3 to 4 minutes. It's 5:20, he hasn't started it. It's also... Wait, how many people is this? This is 3 people. Mary Maybe, Yamato Cannon, and Tyler are here. That means Yamato Cannon cross-mapped. That is unethical.
Is he being unethical? Oh, no. That's a penalty point, right?
That's bonus points. We love unethical here.
Oh, bonus. Okay. No yellow card for him.
If they kill the ziggurat, though, I feel like the aspirations of expanding here in any decent time frame are pretty much gone for Hera. So Hera's tech is going to be significantly delayed. Yep. I feel like this cross map might have been worth it as long as everyone goes back to creeping ASAP now. Like, they can't just hang around trying to cancel a base that isn't being built like 5 more times. That would be a huge blunder. But if only Tyler stays around and the rest goes back to creep, I feel like this was absolutely phenomenal.
Yep. And Yamato cross-mapped well expanding as well, so it's not like he's in a bad position back at home or anything, right? So
Yeah. The worst thing about Yamato cross-mapping and going to the right side is if Simply is suffering 1v2. Now, this is not what's happening right now, because Pox is playing very defensively. He's got a keeper that's nearly level 3, he's getting his expansion, he is teching to tier 3 with a Hunter's Hall, and not with a lot of units. It might be Chimeras, actually. This looks like Chimera to me. He's getting creature attack upgrades, which means that he is not investing in archer marksmanship. He didn't make wins or lores. 100% mass chimneys.
I'm not familiar with chimeras actually. It's the night elf flying unit.
Yeah, Harston, will
Or
you
what's
explain what chimps are?
Big birds. I think they have 2 hats,
Yep.
and they shoot a lightning bolt only to the ground.
Yeah, and it's Splash. They are the biggest capital ship, anti-ground only. Think of carriers or battlecruisers. Actually, it's more like Brute Lords, right? But without the extra summons. They're just insane air versus ground specialists. They literally don't have an air versus air attack.
Okay.
They can also get an anti-building upgrade where they put acid, I think, is it, on the buildings?
Correct.
And
Corrosive breath.
It's long range. It's really strong. It's
Yeah,
insane.
yeah, it's really good. You can go around to people's bases in 4-on-4, fly behind on the trees, and kill one base after the next. Oh, come on!
yeah.
It's 2 Ancients of Lore. I've been selling this wrong. Okay, then why did he make them so late? Just bad macro. It's going to be Mountain Giants, I think.
Oh, he's also getting an expansion during all of this, by the way, but he's lacking in wood a little bit. He needs way more wisp here. I wouldn't. Is there a lab on this map? There's not.
No. Oh, that's a big deal, actually.
Yeah, he just wisp then, I guess, but he needs to start them ASAP.
Fox going for a cross-map attack. This is the cross-mappiest you can be. Dante's here too. Wait, it's all 4 of them. It's 4 people cross-mapping, and they're this is the first full 4-on-4 that we ever had. The battle is so large I can't fit it on one screen. Minus 100 mana burn on Maxim's Paladin. There's a lot of ranged. Hera's ghouls are coming in from the back to help against the footman. Tyler's coming from the side with his first Tauren, but his witch doctors aren't ready yet.
Well, the Blood Mage super exposed there actually goes down as well. That's really bad news for the Paladin. Now he has absolutely no hero abilities to use for this entire fight.
What does Dante's have here, actually? I'm looking at this color. Oh, right, that's nothing.
It's just his heroes, right?
It's just his heroes. He's like, I'm helping. I have 2 level 1 heroes. What are you doing, Dante's? What are you doing at home? He's got a Temple of the Damned. I don't even know that he knows how to use it. He's now making 2 Frostworms, making a 3rd hero. I mean, this is cool. Like, Temple, that's good. You can get Frenzy, you can get Skeletons, but it's not there yet. So this is a coordinated 4-person attack. As Simply is trying to body block the Keeper of the Grove. Yo, Simply with some one-on-one moves trying to get the Keeper there.
I feel like he's trying so hard to get Dante's out of there, and then he just keeps standing still, so he has to keep going back in as well.
Yeah. Let's see, Tyler's still upgrading Witch Doctor training. He literally has 0 lumber. He's getting Torrents and Pulverize. He's macroing pretty okay. There's a War Stomp. Tyler has a Ring of Protection +5 on TC. Simply, he's going to leave his team. He's going to Town Portal out. You know, a thing about 4-on-4, you don't always Town Portal out, even if you're losing a hero. This is a big decision, because what if you could have won if you stayed?
It's a good healing wave there by Mary Maybe, by the way, saving that Tauren Chieftain from an imminent death. Mortars in the back, trying to deal some damage. Not a whole lot to focus, though, for them. And the Taurens are actually dying against the rifles that have the roar. This fight is starting to look a little bit better ever since that Demon Hunter TP'd out.
Yeah, when
It's a little bit of a reverse of last game.
Yeah, when
right?
Simply
Where they
TP'd
fought on
out,
the bottom side.
there was no reason to stay. Once that Roar Bear got in position to buff the rifles of Maxim, Maxim became the top dog in that fight. Roared rifles with many aura upgrades are going to do a lot better than just headhunters without a lot of auras. And the vaunted powers that Tyler was preparing in healing wards didn't yet come to materialize. Likewise, Mary Maybe's Bloodlust wasn't there yet. So it was a poorly timed attack that really didn't help much. Meanwhile, Simply is pulling a Mary Maybe with the lightning shield on the archer, taking down 2. But this is actually a good play because you want to free up supply for bears. So I support that.
Yeah, it was absolutely correct thing to do. Microing there would have been waste of an APM, let me tell you.
Yep.
I feel like they kind of got caught up in the moment. You know, the first bit of that fight went well, and they got super excited, like, oh my god, we're so good at fighting. Let's see if we can do it again on the other side of the map.
Yeah.
And then once you realize that you're losing the fight, you start feeling like a real idiot because you could have just waited for your timing. And they know as well that they had to wait for healing wards and for bloodlust and for all of that good stuff. The what's it called? The headhunter, the berserker upgrade. But instead they didn't, and they got their ass handed to them for a little bit there.
Now we got Mountain Giants coming. We got 1 bear for Roar. Pox playing a tactical team approach, team-based approach. There's Frostworm on the field for Dante's as well. Is he using his Temple of the Damned at all? No, it was probably a mistake. Dark Ranger's AFK. He doesn't know about it. He doesn't have TP. There's an Entangle, but it's only Entangle level 2. Okay. But that's still enough to kill the Tauren. Hera coiled that ass. Looks pretty good, I want to say, for Team Omega. But they could overextend, guys. What? Euthermal! What do you think about this human army by Yamato?
Mass mortars?
He's got 10 mortars with Roar.
I mean, questionable, but I mean, it kind of makes sense in 4v4, right? If they can just stay safely in the backlines and just shoot for the entire duration of the fight.
He's got frag shells,
I don't
which
think I've
makes
ever seen it.
It makes them do more damage on medium armor and unarmored. It's kind of like how Sing Sing played in the 1v7 against Hera with the mass scorpions as the Romans. Look at them shooting from across the trees, taking down rifles in the back.
Oh, that is so sneaky, that position as well. I don't really seem to realize it as well. Oh, Dante's does, though, actually sends a Frostworm over there, but then Yamato, of course, has his army of flying machines.
These healing wars are so crazy. There's a couple of Taurens stuck in the back, though. The positioning is not looking too hot here. Bears and Taurens in the back line, which really should be the front line. Gyrocopters coming in now, destroyers being, well, destroyed by those gyros. And now finally we see those bears at least hitting the right units, which is nice. I feel like, once again, those healing wards are just so crazy.
Yeah, the healing wards just put in a lot of work. They're really, really strong, overpowered in 4-on-4 even. And you need to have a very strong strategical play to make... Wait. There's a circling run by on the left by Hera.
I saw that, yeah. I don't know if this is a good idea or not.
It is an idea.
Yeah, that is for sure. So far, it's really hard for me to tell why exactly teams win fights, but it does seems like the team that attacks tends to lose the fights.
Yep. That's
the
why you
defense
don't...
advantage seems pretty significant.
That's why you don't play 4-on-4 all the time. Like, that's why you're supposed to play sides. Like, 4-on-4 is a lot about town portaling. You attack somewhere, people come to defend, then you town portal to your team members that are getting attacked. Suddenly, you're in a 4v2. That kind of thing is actually really big. Town portal purchase is a large part of high-level tactical 4-on-4 play. And running across the map is a large investment. So, yeah, we'll see. So far, the attacker has always lost. There is a big problem for the Omega team in the north side, the blue team, in that they can't really deal with scaling the same way that healing wards are scaling. Had the human player here, had like mortars, inner fire or something, maybe mass flying machines, there will be some power there. But it looks like the better army was created by the south side team.
Yeah, I much prefer it as well. There are a bunch of units still in Mary Maybe's base, about 6 Berserkers and 2 Taurens. I would love for these to join the main force. I also don't think we have the Shaman Mastery upgrade quite yet. Bloodlust on the Taurens obviously would be fantastic. Despite that, though, I think, yeah, the army of Team Alpha is just way better.
Mary Maybe is actually keeping some army at home to defend. She's got 6 Zerkers and 2 Taurens in her own base. Meanwhile, Yamato Cannon's flying machines are flying in and destroying Frostworms. There's so many flying machines. Healing wards everywhere. Tyler 1 is peppering it with healing wards. Pox is aware of the threat. He's using his keeper to target down healing wards, but Tyler is just planting them more. They're growing like mushrooms. Torrents, healing wards everywhere. Mary Maybe's Blade Master walking forward. We have a little bit of life drain. Single target spells by Dante's aren't gonna cut it. Tyler 1's team Alpha is moving forward with perhaps the first successful attack of this 4-on-4.
It is very interesting.
You can see.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I'm impressed you can see that it's a successful fight. Like, I just see like everything blocked by the flying machines and see units losing on both sides, and now it's starting to become a bit more evident.
It's really cool because most of these players are overwhelmed in large-scale battles in one-on-one when there's any air units involved. And this is 4-on-4.
Yeah, me too.
You too. Even an RTS pro like yourself and like Hera can get overwhelmed because of the colorful combustion of different buffs and effects and the unfamiliar palette compared to the game that you're normally used to. Isn't that true, Euthermal?
Yeah, and it's a crazy amount of spell casting, right? Compared to
Right.
like StarCraft 2, for example. StarCraft 2 is really you set up the fight beforehand and then you hit a couple good spells and that's pretty much it. But here it's like a really repeated amount of a lot of spells, and it can be, yeah, just very hard to tell what's making the difference and what team is winning.
Are you seeing the meat wagon run by on Tyler's base? It almost got the fortress. It went down to like 900 HP, and then he realized, oh, wait a second.
Dude, I was wondering what was shooting that because I had the fortress in the middle of my screen and I just saw something hit it, but I couldn't see the meat wagon.
That's so funny. Little mangonel run by Hera. It's just kind of brain draining Tyler. I don't know if Tyler knows about auto repair. You can put some units on auto repair so that even if you repair to full too early, they'll continue again. Mountain Giants from Pox coming in from the side here. Mountain Giants are the best unit in 4-on-4 together with Chimera. So Pox is doing his job, but he needs a strong backline. Fiends, Frostworms, Necromancers would be maybe the best backline, and some Destroyers, but he just doesn't have it. And Mortar teams are taking down his heroes in a way he's probably never been done before.
Fox is gonna teleport out. I felt like the positioning here for Team Blue was actually kind of nice. Like all these Mountain Giants playing with the Witch Doctors, and the Taurens were in the far back, like on some running some errand. I'm not sure what they were doing. And we do have a couple of Worms that are still active, but honestly, against the Berserkers, they're just not that great.
Yeah, actually, not too bad. Hera has Frostworms. He's got Unholy Frenzy. He just killed Tyler's Farseer. Simply staffed his demon twice. Actually, really sick. Coming in with a full HP demon again. 116 mana burn on Death Knight. It's disgusting. Look at them. They're trying to take down a Demon Hunter. Foolish. This Demon Hunter is supported by a healing ward. That Demon Hunter is never going to go down. He's got 7 armor, 850 health. Worms are falling. Maxim's rifle line is getting taken down as Dante's comes in again. Do they know they can coil each other, the Death Knights, in team play? Actually, kind of a benefit of that.
I don't think they're aware. I just find it crazy that Dantes was left alone the entire game, and this is what he contributes.
He's making.
Yeah,
I mean,
meat wagon's still going, by the way.
he's also forgetting about his hero frequently. His pit lord is AFK. Sometimes when Dante's got life coached, his coach will be like Sal Aitman will be like, Dante's, Mr. Dante's, bring your pit lord. He's like, wait, where is my pit lord? Such a chaos.
Hey, Pox and Hera are actually still very strong.
Yeah.
Both very helping supply big armies. Look at these Mountain Giants just smashing the units over there as well.
Box is 71 population. Hera 74. I think we need to stop writing the epitaph here. Hera just used Animate Dead. He's got Torrents with Pulverize.
I think it's turned around, no?
I think so. Wait, is attacking just cursed in Form 4?
I think so. I mean, Tyler has 29 supply, right? Or food, I guess. Mary has 38, and then you have these two guys with 70, 80 on the other side. I don't know, man.
That's crazy.
Yamato with his 500 flying machines, as always.
He does have TP. He's actually going to use it. Hera with the Animate Dead and a level 6 Death Knight, guys. We've got Frostworms. We now have Necromancers with Unholy Frenzy. We've had them for some time, actually, as a large creep camp is available. Look at this. Rejuvenate on Death Knight. It feels so good when you get these special tools that you normally don't have access to. And you get a Rejuvenate on your low Death Knight. Someone that normally has to nurse his broken wounds very slowly. Lionhorn of Stormwind. Another Devotion Aura. No, don't pick it with Paladin. You already have one.
Oh, it doesn't stack, right?
No. If you give it to like Hera, then even if Paladin dies, you still have it. By the way, fun fact: Paladin can resurrect at level 6. He's nearly there, but you can't resurrect Mountain Giants. Only bears and rifles. I don't know why, actually. Maybe it's because they're resistant skin. Flying machines coming in, but they're getting targeted down by the rifles. This is not the win you maybe thought it would be. Normally, they destroy air, but Frostworms are one of the more resilient air against flying machines. You really need crucially large numbers. And look at this. Dante's absolutely filthy. He's got 3-3 upgrades on his worms. Hera's worms are only 1-0. And here's an attack again. Will the curse of the attacker continue? We shall see.
I was going to say, it looks good, but they are attacking, so I'm not quite sure. Their army is massive, and they didn't quite get to defend in the choke. It's a little bit further beyond, so should work better this time.
Dante's is taking care of the Arcane Vault. He's now joining the fight proper. MGs are doing a great job tanking here. They have a taunt ability that forces attacks on them. Oh, look at this. Dantes is going for the mortar teams in the back. He's destroying them. Many heroes are dropping low, including Simply's Demon Hunter. He's got his finger on the pulse, though, and Town portals out the Demon Hunter forthwith.
This is looking extraordinarily all of a sudden. We saw some tanks move across the map as well, by the way. I think Yamato realized that something was going wrong. Was like, let's see if I can base trade for a bit. Now, once again, he's back into mortars, but hey, Team Blue is looking so freaking powerful. Farseer is gonna go down. My entire screen is just covered with heroes falling, and they all belong to one team here, Grubby.
Yeah, Tyler asked nervous, Simply asked petrified. That's all the chat we've had so far, but Team Omega is now stepping with the pedal on the metal. Demon Hunter TP's back in. He's not close to Metamorphosis. Simply's bottom goes down. Dante's actually playing a huge role, and not just by killing the War Mill, but by taking down heroes. He's got his 3 heroes together. The Avengers here, Captain Planet, coming to save the planet. And the Archmage of Yamato Cannon goes down. Dante's worms are doing much. Tyler 1 has left the game. Mary Maybe has left the game. Yamato, Team Omega gets the equalizer.
Wow.
We're going to the rubber match.
That's crazy. Yes. And the only thing I'm surprised about at the end is that we didn't get Hera jump in the chat before they left, to be honest. I was sure that he was going to talk some trash back, but...
Speaking of jumping into the chat, please mute your mic on Discord and join for as long as I do into Omega. We can listen to what's going on there.
Yep, GG easy guys. Tyler fucking sucks dick. Third tournament this week that he loses. Imagine that.
Did you win the League of Legends one, Dantes?
No, but I got further than him. He got out round
okay,
one.
he lost. That's the important part. Yeah,
I'm back in 1 minute. I have to pee.
No
and then
worries,
yesterday
no
he got mogged by Ludwig, the Platinum Jungler.
Yeah, I'm gonna pee real fast too.
He got mogged by Ludwig?
Yeah, dude, like yesterday, I'm not even kidding, like he dropped like 20 deaths. Like Tyler was still getting fucking shit on.
That's actually hilarious.
Yep.
That's too good. Yeah, Dantes, you know that I'm 1-0 versus Tyler 1 in League of Legends? He doesn't know this, but I beat
Wait,
him
really?
once and that's it. Yeah, GG easy. And solo queue.
What?
Caught
Was he
us
like
all.
smurfing in like gold or?
No, it was a Masters game.
Wait, your Masters in League?
Well, I hit GM. That was my peak.
Oh shit!
But I only played Tyler once. I'm better in League than I am in Warcraft, at least.
So nice to getting to know each other. Cute. Yeah,
I joined at literally the perfect time. I joined, it's like, Tyler's fucking it's like right away. It's so good.
Yeah, it's funny that, you know, they don't. Of course, they don't know each other that well. You could hear Dantes was surprised that Hera has reached a level of rank that is at or above Dante's right now, even though Hera is not known as the League player.
Yeah. He probably thought I'm 500 in Warcraft 3, so he's probably gold in League. That's probably what he was thinking there.
The Clan War is in full swing, and the 4-on-4 is 2/3 of the way done. The final map is going to be played as our players filter into the lobby. I've got Euthermal with me on the right and Harstem here on the left. They're going to be helping me cover the 4-on-4 and trying to make sense of the chaos that's happening. After that, we've got the 1-on-1, the redemption battle. What I originally thought might be Mary Maybe against Dantes, but both team captains did something tricky. They sent their lower elo player to catch a high MMR player and waste their entrance into it, which means that our redemption battle is actually redemption for none other than Hera against Simply. Pretty damn sick. That's a high elo battle insofar as the average MMR of this tournament goes. Very hard to predict how that one is going to go, and it should be a lot of fun to watch. But first, we're going to be getting ready for the 4-on-4 that is about to conclude. All right, all the players are ready. Hopefully it works this time. You guys are in, and it looks like it worked. I was worried for a second. It was like 0.25 second delay. Game number 3? Yes.
Had a lot of banter, by the way, between Tyler and Dantes in the lobby.
What did you see?
Well, Dantes was calling him a diamond player and that he should name change to Tyler Lost instead of Tyler Won.
Good one.
And then Tyler called him dog shit. It was a pretty long back and forth, to be honest.
Nice. Wait, is that actually why there's the number 1 behind his name?
I have no idea.
I don't know the lore. Mary Maybe is in the on the flank again, so she's going to be exposed to attacks. And once again, the two orcs are next to each other. simply on the inside, and Yamato Cannon on the flank this time. The farthest away from the gold mine he should like to be taking, the center gold mine. So Team Alpha now in the north side of the map, in the warm colors. This time probably, I heard some complaints from chat that the full team coloring like this, yellow versus blue, was confusing when it came to the player cameras matching to the names. So this time we'll stay on the unique colors. It will be slightly harder to make out who is on what team, but so long as you color match all the players together, the cameras, then you should have a good idea of what's happening. Okay, in the bottom we have Dante's once again on the flank. He's together with Pax. Hera is also on the flank. And then Maxim is in the pocket.
I think it's a pretty good spot for Hera and Maxime to spawn. And Maxime is going to be a little more safe from the orcs this time, getting his Pala rifle up. And I think, at least that's what I think. That's my low ELO opinion. But I feel like Undead has really good base defense. So I think for them to be on the flank is pretty nice as well.
Yeah, I think you're right, Euthermal. It's a good defensive base, so long as you do invest in those extra towers. However, sometimes if a strong enough attack comes, suddenly those acolytes can feel very exposed. So it really depends on how things go. Tyler with the first hero, followed by Mary maybe, then Simply. Then Yamato Cannon. There's Pox next. Hera gets his hero out. Maxim has a, of course, by design delayed hero. So does Dante's. Because it's part of the build order. Oh, I guess so. I guess Yamato Cannon can go for the forwards expansion right over here. It's a bit more exposed, and he's going to run into Dante's immediately if Dante's but knows to look for it. But he doesn't.
This is kind of what Dante's wants, right? He just wants to go for the workers. That's the point of this strat, I remember correctly.
Yeah, for sure. And if he starts... this is a full wall-off, I think, by Yamato. Maybe a one-gap wall-off. Is he going to just go straight past this? What are we doing? Right into the Demon Hunter. I don't think you want to do that. He looks a little lost here. Amora, Eagle Eye. He's just going to go in. By the way, TP is part of the script.
Ooh.
We see it as a failure. For them, it's a script. For him.
It actually wasn't a wall, so he could have walked in there right away, too.
Yep.
That's a little painful for him. Right now, just a very expensive scout.
Did you see that live train on the peasant that was half a second away from him? That was impressively bad.
You can't kill one anyway, right? In the gold mine.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that was.
By the way, I feel like the improvement curve of Mary maybe is freaking insane, by the way. Like, the build order execution is pretty decent. Like, earlier today, we saw her build a Great Hall at a Goblin Laboratory. And right now, like, the first, 3.5 minutes, actually look really freaking tight.
Yeah, no, it's true. When not disturbed, her build order is quite clean. She's got solid fundamentals. She's one of the players that adopted all the hotkeys the most. She can upgrade her base without looking, etc. But she still gets a little flustered when she's under attack. Thankfully for her, that didn't happen. And her high-level Blade Master has been a no-cap boon to the team. Meanwhile, Hera showing off with some surrounds on Tyler's Headhunter. We got a little battle of wills here. If you coil, you lose aura. You lose aura.
You lost aura.
Well.
That's okay, that's enough. By the way, is it efficient to creep with multiple players? Because I imagine you share the XP and then neither of the heroes really levels up very quickly, right?
Yeah, it depends. Of course, you have more DPS. Basically, Dante's is leeching here. Like, he's not doing that much addition, so he's casting keeper levels. But because he doesn't use army until minute 10, it's the only way he's gonna level.
Dante's gives huge unplugged controller vibes. No, he's just kind of around.
Wait, what is
actually
unplugged?
crazy? Like,
What's unplugged
you know,
controller?
you give it to like
vibes.
the unplugged controller to your little brother, so he thinks he's also playing. Like, he's kind of around with the Dark Ranger, and like you give him a task. It's like you run in and you TP home and you did good, boy. You know, like that's how it feels like. Like he was just there, stuck like freaking almost a full level of XP away, and he spent all of his mana sucking a level 2 minion that was at the freaking gold mine.
Well,
To be
he's
fair,
helping.
last game when he survived for 20 minutes, those frost worms did pop off though.
That's true.
Yeah. His endgame is strong.
3-3 Frostworms, baby. Yamato Cannon's
Yeah.
expansion went up without any delay. He's going to get his Archmage. Simply also did very well for himself over the course of this series. His Demon Hunter mechanics of staffing him away and staffing him back into the fight were unmitigated by the chaos of 4-on-4. He's been a solid addition to Team Alpha. Yamato Cannon is going to get his 3. Euthermal, you pointed out, is it bad creeping together? You could see simply left on purpose here to give Yamato's level 3.
And level 3 is pretty much the biggest early power spike, right?
Yeah, correct.
Especially for the Archmage.
For anyone. Hero abilities
okay.
in League of Legends, champion abilities, they get better about 20% when you level it from level 1 to 2. Every level up is worth 20%. In Warcraft 3, my estimate is that it's between 70 to 110%.
That's okay. That's a lot.
Yeah. And the mana cost doesn't go up, it gets way stronger. Man, it's just really good to get those level ups. Level 3 is one of the major pivot points of you reaching a level of power that should be leveraged.
Right, because it's a big jump and you get it quickly. Because getting up to level 5 takes a while, right? But like going up to level 3 is pretty fast.
Yes, exactly. Because the next significant improvement is so far away. 3 is the moment where you want to start doing something. Now, Tyler's heal solving is Farseer. That means he's not going to die to another coil. That doesn't mean Hera won't try. Does another coil. He's got one more left. But by now, the Farseer is too far away. Mary Maybe's Shadow Hunter. Where is it going? That's a surround. Nice micro there. Getting the clean surround on the doomed Shadow Hunter. It was going to join Mary Maybe's Blade Master. That now that Shadow Hunter will never see the light of day. Mary Maybe's Totem is going to get cancelled. She's getting attacked hard. Forgetting to scroll
They
the
look
beast.
like they're in big trouble.
Yeah, she's in trouble, all right.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh yeah, they did
Yeah,
forget
Tyler's
2
gonna come
items
and
there.
try to help
Yeah.
out. These burrows need to be occupied soon, though. There's still 2 burrows that could help in this fight. Headhunter showing up. Mary maybe also needs to join up herself. So we see Simply moving towards the right side as well. At the same time, Pox attacks the Yamato cannon here. So got a couple of fights going on at the same time here.
Yep. Tyler 1 is coming to help defend Mary Maybe. There is Simply as well. That's 3 people. Simply is essentially cross-mapping. He just finished his expansion, so there's some power behind this as well. And while this started as an effective attack that killed Totem and a burrow or 2, this is just ghouls. This is slow ghouls. Hera does have an expansion, so that's pretty nice for him. But he's not at tier 3 yet. His Lich just came out. He still needs Orb of Corruption for her. That doesn't have Ghoul Frenzy and is in fact dropping pretty low in the lumber department. I feel like people keep getting better at 4-on-4. People are expanding more. Euthermal?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it, right? They got their 2 bases really fast on the bottom side, and now Simply is also going to get the second expansion for the top team.
Yep.
And it feels like they're playing a little more properly somehow. Like they're not either just 1v1ing or all attacking in one spot. Like they went to the top right side, and then too many players joined, so they backed off, and then Fox was pushing on the left. Like it feels a little more like proper gameplay already, especially compared to game number 1.
Yeah, that's right. They're learning from what has happened in the past so far. Mary Maybe's Blade Master takes point in front. Dante is his Dark Ranger is tanking. Meanwhile, Dante is his Pitlord standing by himself all the way in front. Cannot be healed by anyone as there is no mana. Pitlord goes down.
Simply is very accurate with who to mana burn as well, by the way. Like, he's very impressive target prioritization.
Yeah, he's actually kind of a gamer. He started pretty slow in his training arc, but about 5 days ago, he got really clean and he just gained several hundred points of MMR. His mechanics are really solid. He also got coached by Ampi, who was a participant in the OnlyFangs Invitational last year in March 2025. Simply is a Super Mario 64 speedrunner. The way that he started his Warcraft practice arc is by working on build order timings, which was familiar to him as a speedrunner. I gave him a little quest. If you can get your Master Claw bears out by 8:30, or no, I said by 8:30, then that's tier S. If you get it by 9, tier B, and so on and so forth. He thought it was a fun challenge. He went to practice his build orders. As Yamato Cannon loses his Mountain King to a level 7 creep. Anyway, simply, without ever hitting the multiplayer, he reached tier S, 8 minute 22 Master Claw training, and that was his beginning of it. But then he still didn't know how to fight. And now his fighting is so clean, guys.
Yeah, I actually checked the rankings quite a lot. I was very interested to see how everyone would progress. In the end, I think you must be very happy with it, right? Because at the start, some people were afraid, like, oh, maybe Hera's too good or whatever. But actually, they're very nice and close together, I have to say.
Yeah, I was very concerned when making the invite list because you want to have fun personalities, some incendiary personalities. You want to have people that will commit the time and it will get good enough, but not too good. It's not easy to find a list of 8 streamers that will be a good combination, but I think it couldn't have been more perfect within expectations. A lot of people are very close in MMR. A lot of people worked very hard for this, and while some have more game volume than others, that's more of a testament to how hard they were able to work rather than what must be the minimum standard. Yamato Cannon, for instance, and Hera set impossible standards with a game volume of 400 games each in just 3 weeks.
Yeah, and for Yamato Cannon, to be honest, it's not even just the games, but like, I think I saw him get like 13 different coaches or something, like 18-hour streams like every day. It's like, holy freaking cow, dude.
Yep.
Insane.
Yeah. He said, if I'm gonna
Dante's
give
with
up...
some nice worm harasser. Look at this. Taking
Yeah.
out these towers. If he doesn't lose the worm for free, this actually would be pretty sick. Look, he's microing it back.
Well,
Nice.
He killed one arcane. It's cool to pull people out of position.
No, and a guard tower as well. And this is, yeah,
And?
that's nice.
So what?
And he's
Props.
healing.
Okay, fair enough.
The controller is plugged in.
Yeah, he's allowed to move.
Uh-oh, Hera with ghouls in front. He gets a Nova on archers. He has the benefit of Ultra Vision from his allied teammate. Normally, he can never see this far at night. Mary maybe has Witch Doctors. Wait, she's supposed to be the shaman person, no? Because Tyler's got the Witch Doctors already. Why is she going Doctor? Oh, she misclicked. Okay, she's making shamans now. 1,500 gold in the bank. A lot of posturing by Team Omega here in the center. They're using the Scout Owls by Pox to see where it would be good to attack. Eutherma, aren't you getting the idea that they're way more careful not to run into stupid fights compared to game 1 and 2?
Yeah, and just by looking at it with full vision, I feel like they should be. Like, I don't know if I'm just biased because of how the last couple fights went, but attacking in here also doesn't necessarily feel like the right idea. Armies are big, reinforcements are close. I feel like this could be a massive concave if they attack into this.
It is. Mary maybe is going to join in with her images as well. We've got some Kodos by Tyler. Heal wards. Tyler's playing perfect support. Dragon Oaks and Griffins are coming in. Yamato with the unit reveal. He's got aerial shackles on Frostworms, stunning them. Tyler too, coming in with Bat Riders. Mary maybe's army is AFK.
Huge Blizzard as well in the middle of the fight, killing so many freaking units. Also doing some splash damage to his own teammates there at the end.
Mountain Giants are doing some great tanking. Simply also has learned from Pox's tanking. As Paladin goes down, Mountain King goes down, Yamato Cannon is -2 heroes, but Simply still has 80 population. Simply with a huge amount of Mountain Giants. As Pox's bottom goes down, Griffins come in from the side, targeting Dark Ranger from Dante's. He's gonna lose his hero as well. It's a rout! Omega is on the run! Omega is trying to get away from this army. From this attack. Now, they're not completely in shambles. Hera has 85 population. Maxim, 73. Pox, 67. But Simply is at 80. Yamato, 72. And Tyler and Mary are at 55 and 50. So the game is still open. Pox got his expansion. Hera has an expansion. It's 6 bases in the south. With Dante's taking a 7th base in the middle of the map.
I mean, if you get away with it, it's quite good, you know? It's a classic low ELO strategy in StarCraft as well, to just build command centers at every base and make them into planetaries, and they probably won't find them, and then you get away with it, so not even a bad idea here.
Mary maybe is working on Torrents, Headhunters, and getting Bloodlust complete finally as well. Tyler
I think
is...
Hera's blundering these worms here, isn't he?
Where are the worms?
But they're attacking Yamato Cannon's base.
You are right.
The shackles.
He blundered them. He blundered 3 worms. That's 21 population down.
Oh, there's 7?
There's 7 pop.
Oh my, okay.
So much XP as well. Demon Hunter almost 5 now. Holy crap, that went fast.
Yeah, that went really fast.
Bottom almost level 3. This was a very big deal, actually.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised if they decide to attack. Mary has her mastery training as well for the shaman, so that's looking pretty decent.
Yep.
There's a bunch of codes. Can the mountain giants be bloodlusted?
Yes.
I'm really just scared for whoever is going to truly attack next, to be honest.
This is a bridge, but putting Mountain Giants to plug the gap in a bridge, not bad. Huge concave, though, by Team Alpha in the north side of the map, as Dante's Death Knight gets targeted by Mary Maybe with a Hex. The taunt is going to make her Blade Master retarget. We've got Hawks and Griffins, maybe too many Dragon Hawks by Yamato Cannon going in on the flank. Why does he flank this deep? He wants to go for the backline, finds himself a Frostworm, not bad. Simply
I feel like Yamato's getting a bit fancy with the micro here. Like, he's dealing a lot of damage, but he also wasted quite a bit of time. He's now going to catch the other worm that's still here. I guess there's just not that many targets for him to really fight. As, I mean, this is complete sweep now, this battle.
Oh, simply sacrifices his demon to take down the paladin. Maxim is without heroes. He's only got rifles left. Bloodlust, Healing Ward, and air from Yamato Cannon. Mary Maybe and Tyler is pushing forward as Simply brings up the vanguard of the army with Mountain Giant 2-2 upgrades. Another coil does take down the Tauren Chieftain from Tyler 1, but it's not enough as Maxim tries to send his rifles back and doing a bit of stutter stepping, but he's getting taken down. This looks real good for Team Alpha here, that finally achieved their Exodia, Bloodlust, Healing Ward, Kodo Beast, all the buffs coming in. Tyler's playing an incredibly good game when it comes to unit composition, and I can only imagine that they coordinated together. Whether it's Mary's idea or Tyler delegated, her going in with the Bloodlust is a great play here as well. Now we do have a Pox with another expansion here, but that is a huge battle to win here, and I don't know if it's going to be possible for Team Omega to find their way back into this. Many Frostworms are there. Hera has 4, he's getting more, but he has no upgrades for them, and there's also no buffs. No Unholy Frenzy, no Curse.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, Yamato's splitting off his Griffins right now to try and harass a gold mine. Or, well, try and harass. He's harassing a gold mine. He's killing it. He's going to go for an Ancient Protector. So it does need to be careful that his team doesn't accidentally fight without him.
We should be countering the air units from the bottom team.
Gargs,
ideally.
probably. It should either be Maxim with flying machines, but he can only play rifles. Yeah. So then it has to be Gargoyles. And since Dante's has 3-3 upgrades and Hera has 0-0, probably it should be Dante's going 3-3 Gargs.
Hera going with a Zergling Rush again, run by. Gonna go for the fortress here. That is a very ambitious plan.
But is she gonna notice it?
Maybe.
I mean, remember that one meat
because
wagon that stayed there for 10 minutes shooting the base, so who knows?
This is quite a play. Uh-oh, Simply spot him.
He's getting caught, actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
Priestess of the Moon with the aura goes down pretty good, but these worms can't attack the Dryads. That's gonna have to be Maxim that goes for those Dryads, as there's Mountain Giants everywhere, messing with everyone's micro. Simply sent his Dryads to kill worms. He does as much as he can, even as he's falling to the rifles. Maxim, good micro coming in from the side, but there's so many buffs here for Team Alpha. They're coming in from the left side with Healing Ward, Kodo, Bloodlust. There's just too much likely for Team Alpha, as there's a level 1 hero by Yamato Cannon in the back with Devotion Aura. He picked the aura. What a team player. A large scale battle is happening here in Total Warcraft. It looks like it's Alpha that's pushing forward. Meantime, the ghouls of Hera are not killing the fortress. Mary Maybe's awareness is too good. Not today.
Dante's once again completely AFK with all of his heroes for the last 2 minutes. Looks like he wants to jump in now, but this is probably not the correct time anymore.
Let's see what he can do. He runs into a large aerial flock, a gaggle of griffins. Life drains, comes in with gargoyles as well. He's got 50 population. Most of it is here now. It's a very brave 1 versus 3. It will be remembered, but perhaps not in the way that he would hope.
Be a nice clip on Hera's YouTube channel. What are you doing?
Box has so many Mountain Giants. He's got amazing upgrades for them, 2 and 3. If he could get Tranquility, that's an absolute game-winning ability. Very on par with Healing Ward, giving aura healing to everyone around him. But he needs Keeper level 6, and he doesn't have it. The Griffins of Yamato are being protected by his own Mountain Giants from Friendly Simply, coming in with the tank. Tyler wants TC, gets caught. But it's just one small piece of the puzzle. Perhaps non-essential, Harston?
Yeah. I think the Tarn Chieftain doesn't matter. The freaking Blade Master is insane, by the way.
Yep.
I constantly see...
Blade Storm!
Oh my god, here comes the Blade Storm. Nice.
Mary Maybe with the Blade Storm. Heal Wave as well. She's actually doing so well in this 4-4. I feel like she found her calling in this 4-4. Getting that buffer of defense, not to need to muck about with the early game, having allies to help, and then coming in hot with the fat Blade Master. Getting some Blade Storms. Pox loses his Keeper of the Grove. Dante's lost his heroes as well. Team Alpha is pushing for the win, Euthermal.
Yeah. I think it did happen at the same time as that both orcs lost their entire economy pretty much at home to the ghouls in the end. Mary finally resaturated the gold mine, but yeah, the army at the front is so freaking strong. I don't know if they can still stop it.
Yeah, and we were clowning Dantes for attacking the War Mill, but now that we've seen what Mary maybe is capable of when she has a War Mill still available to herself, like, maybe it was just the right call.
True. True, her headhunters, her lumber income, it's too much to deal with. Heracles GG, Team Omega goes down, and Alpha wins both of the team-based combat as Simply's bloodlusted Metamorphosis Demon Hunter is one of the scariest things I've ever seen.
I've actually never seen that before. That looks terrifying.
So scary. So much
Yeah,
damage.
it's terrifying already without the Bloodlust as well. The Bloodlust makes him like super steroidy.
Guys, when the game is over in truth, let's quickly jump into Team Alpha to see what the mood is at. And you guys can follow me back to the post-game chat with just the three of us.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess we can go now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Guys, this time I locked in with the Bloodlust.
That was good.
Beautiful. Ryan leaving until they leave.
I think they did leave.
I want to see the victory screen. No, they didn't leave. There's one
we
person
gotta
in the
see
game.
yeah, what if it's a fake out?
He's
Yeah,
about to
it's like a
control
fake
all the
GG, like in
units.
League, you know?
He controls all the units at the same time.
Oh,
Okay, did everyone actually leave or?
I'm still in the game.
Okay, I'll leave when everyone else leaves.
Hex, LSB, Dante's.
Who didn't leave, actually, chat? There it is.
Yay.
Okay, there we go. No. Like, I want to see the victory screen.
Oh, I saw the victory screen. I'm out. Yay.
Yeah. Okay, that's huge. By the way, we're now up 2-1.
2-1, baby. 2-1.
Let's
Just need simply to whip
go.
this guy's ass.
It's gonna be a tight one. It's gonna be a tight one. Hera's pretty good, but I think I can make it happen.
Yeah.
All right, it's a very serious mood there. It doesn't quite have the same explosive energy as winning the first map, which comes, of course, at a bigger surprise after you basically don't know what's going to happen, and also because Team Omega was so slow at leaving the game. And also because they want to get Simply in the right headspace, because they know what still needs to be done.
Yeah, Simply impressed me, man. Like, just watching him play, almost all of his moves were just correct. He's a very correct player, isn't he? Demon Hunter, doing his stuff, mana burning the right units, staffing stuff home when he needs to.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I know what you mean when you say he's a correct player. I'm actually happy that we have two such, let's say, studious players on Night Elf, because I think it fits the faction. Night Elf, as much as we like to make fun of them sometimes for not having micro, and Simply and Pox are definitely not fulfilling that stereotype. A Night Elf is a race that needs to study their openings more than almost any other. Meticulous Ancient of War creeping, harass timings, staff management with Staff of Prezi and Staff of Teleportation. Both of them have taken such a studious approach to the game. And in Simply, you can really see that level of precision that maybe, I don't know, Harstim, if you remember, we recognize at a higher level from people like Remind, for instance. He was very precise as well. It kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool to see. It's just the right moves. I don't know. It's not the super, like the highest level, but you can see that he tries to do everything kind of the right way, which is, I don't know. I'm a big fan of that.
So as we're going to be probably taking a few minutes break, as Hera requires that as well after the madness of Total Warcraft, it's up to Hera to equalize it for Team Omega. As for Alpha, if Simply wins this, no ace battle will be required. I'm going to introduce the ace battle concept to y'all. The ace battle will only be used if the games aren't over yet. If Alpha wins, the redemption battle ace is not required. Now, they are allowed to play it. Then you can have something like a 4-1. But 3 points is all you need. You're about to see the redemption match and then the ace battle. I'll play it all. The redemption match. If a fourth match will be required, the only player that hasn't featured yet in the headliner or co-op battle must be sent in to try and secure a fourth point in this clan war. It will begin on Tidehunters. The ace match. In the exciting event of a 2-2 score, the ace match will decide it all. Captains will likely send their best to secure it all in a final best of 3, beginning on Autumn Leaves. Alright, well, this is turning out to be everything that I was hoping for it to be. It looks like it's going to be you and me, which I'm more than happy with. We don't need a replacement. Harstem had to run, so we thank him for his 4-on-4. Hopefully we can bring him back on again. I'm also happy that you can get what you wanted. You were hoping to get a Hera cast.
Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, definitely.
Got it right here.
I've been excited for his journey. I've watched most of the streamers a little bit, but I watched Hera the most. So, and we talked a bit about it, but beforehand I was expecting Hera to kind of, pop up and be a more obvious rank 1, but it hasn't been the case. So that makes it even more intriguing.
The debuff of never having played a Blizzard engine RTS is more powerful than expected. We're thinking 16 times RTS champ, 400 APM.
Yeah.
Right? But his process as well has been different than expected. Of course, I know Hera as the AoE2 GOAT right now, the champ, but we've never seen his process of training. And he's a grinder. He's hardworking, but he's also streaky, and he doesn't like to stop and think, it looks like, at least in his Warcraft 3 journey.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. I really enjoyed Pox's approach because it's so much different than the other top guys that are just like mega grinders. And Pox has just been playing a game here and there and studying like mad. I've actually really enjoyed that. And in my opinion, ideally, you're somewhere in between if you're looking at the most improvement. But it's been fun to see their approaches be so different.
Yeah. There's been a lot of people that are saying if Hera only studied a little bit more, if Pox only played more, or whatever. But everyone does it in their own unique way. That is their best choice, their best capabilities, and the result is always something beautiful. As everyone, they try to do their best, obviously within what is comfortable to them. And both have had incredible growth. Now I'm gonna check if both are ready. We're in the lobby. The map is gonna be Tidehunters. And this is a chance for Team Omega and Hera to equalize the clan war. Looks like the players are ready, Euthermal. And I'm going to hit start. Here we go.
Let's do it. This is exciting.
Very exciting.
Could be the first 1v1 I've ever cast as well, I've watched some replays from pro players and stuff, but I've never actually, especially from the other matchups, I've never really seen too much. So this is going to be very interesting.
Well, it's my honor to have that be together with me as the first game has begun. This is the clan war. All matches are best of 3. The score is 0-0. This is the Altar of Champions clan war section. The redemption battle, the 4th match in this series, is going to be Simply and Hera. Originally, we may have expected other players here, but there was very clever lineup manipulation by both teams, which is a part of these old school style clan wars. Now, if you are in chat, watching on Twitch or YouTube, or even from the beyond, watching back a VOD, who are you cheering for? Let me hear who you want to support. Is it Simply, say it loud and proud, or is it Hera? Loud and proud.
I think we want to see the ace match, right?
I think that would be nice. And that would require Hera
nice
to win.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Actually, it's funny to look at how they played it exactly. Like the fact that both teams thought of sending Dantes and Mary maybe first, right?
Yeah.
And then was it Team Alpha sending their 2 highest players for the 2v2?
Yep.
It was a funny choice because let's be honest, I feel like everyone thought after the game when they got owned, everyone was like, oh, this was the worst choice ever. But then they won, and then it's like, oh, it's pretty smart actually.
Actually, Tyler had such a redemption arc. Like in the even like he crashed out pretty big like 5 days ago, said he wasn't gonna play anymore. He's quit. He's only gonna just like finish the tournament because he has to. It looked like he won't have an ounce, an iota of fun in it. The very next morning, he grinded 15 games. He said he wouldn't play another practice game. He grinded it. He's an emotional player. He can tilt. but he is also a competitive player. And then in the 2-on-2, they lose the first match, but they come back. And it was insane. He denied so many units. He played smarter builds. His microcontrol toughened up. All right. But we're in a new series. It's Hera against Simply. Hera grabs a Dust of Appearance in order to be able to see invisible units, which is important against Night Elf, as they can shadow melt their archers at night. Nighttime begins at something like 3:30 of the time. Simply is going to open.
You actually buy it instantly? The
yeah,
dust? You buy it like right away normally?
Undead and Elf can buy dust from their own shop. Human and Orc cannot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's the difference. Simply he stumbled and fell and hurt his toe. He accidentally killed one of his own creeps with an Ancient of War, which denies experience. He should be level 1.8 right now, but he's only 1.6.
Oh wait, you have some kind of advanced overlay?
Yeah, why? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm just estimating, but yes, I do have the number as well.
Okay,
yeah. You can download it as well, W3 Booster. But yeah, Simply is it's a free overlay and you can pay for extra. They had their first run-in. Hera crept to level 1.5 from the turtle in the middle, and he's sending a lot of skeletons and ghouls forward to find another camp. I think this camp might be level 1.9, not 2. He needs 2. When he gets 2, he gets Aura. And then he's probably going to do a foray into Simply's base to harass Wisps. Night Elf Wisps are very vulnerable.
Oh, but he found him.
Oh my god, that's so good. Detonates on all the skeletons. He should have been level 2 now. He steals the Murloc, Simply.
My. Wait, that was an insane fight. I didn't even remember, because in my games it only removes the water elementals. I didn't remember that it would also kill the skeletons, the Wisp Explode. That was actually perfect, no?
Yeah, that was
perfect timing, the explosion, the level 2. It was beautiful.
Insane find, stole the creep, mana burned the Death Knight. The only thing he didn't do is to stay on his ass. So now Hera is able to, with something that doesn't deserve to creep anymore, he's able to do it. Whereas Simply kind of lost him, and he's just going to go to the main. Now Hera often makes Nerubian Tower to defend, the Ice Tower. I wonder if you've learned to dread it yet.
Oh, I have, yeah. That's the thing that pissed me off the most, actually. Like, I'm just like in the base, and my units have the speed of a Queen of Creep.
Yep, exactly. There is a cancel on the Ziggurat there that Simply managed to get. He's also trying to go for the Graveyard.
Oh.
Now, many people may not know, but buildings that are finished, they have fortified armor. Archers do very little damage, but when it's unfinished, archers do 3 times as much damage. So he's getting cancels on buildings here. This is actually insane because the Graveyard is a prerequisite for Slaughterhouse, and this is going to delay healing for Hera. Very good play by Simply.
Yeah, I thought I was really impressed. I thought he was just gonna go for workers because it seems like just very tempting. You know, you see workers, you can kill them, but he didn't even think about it. Went for the buildings right away. Really, really well done.
Now this is a standard Wisp harass, but it usually comes about 1.5 minutes earlier. At this timing, the Wisp killing doesn't do as big of a deal, and also he's got so many low ghouls. He has to TP out right now, and even then he could still lose a bunch of ghouls. He's gonna try to get so many Wisps, but the ghouls are dropping really low. 1, 2. 3.
I was basically losing all of them. There's only one left there. That's a trap I've fallen for before. I can explain to you how it goes. You go in there and you're like, well, just a couple of small units for killing a lot of workers, because in other RTS games that's good, but here you concede a lot of XP and stuff, right? So
yeah, and I mean,
makes it.
If in StarCraft 2, Euthermal, you can drop 6 Marines and kill 3 probes, and you lose the Marines. It's not great, but it's quite nice, right?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, if you could trade 6 for 6, you would always do it pretty much.
Yeah.
But here it's questionable, especially if you get the enemy heroes closer to those power spikes at level 3.
Yep. That's right. That's right. Now some people
He
are
only
wondering.
Have 3 on his gold mine, by the way.
No, there's this
Simply
bug
does, or-
that's happening both with the Blizzard overlay as well as the Dubchamps overlay. So I'm not sure why it's happening. But if you do click Wisps on goldmine, by pulling them from the gold mine to the Wisp instead of putting the Wisp in the gold mine, it doesn't count. So there are 5, but it appears as 3.
Okay.
Maybe one day we can bug report it to the point where it's resolved. Now Hera has no space in the back of his base for Slaughterhouse. He's only just got enough lumber. That's a 7-minute slaughter. It's quite late, and he hasn't made it yet. It's potentially cancelable if Simply attacks again. I really like Simply's position here, Euthermal.
Yeah, I feel like he's doing really good so far. And I feel like this hero combination, I know it's probably standard, but it was very tough to play against. Played against it a couple times, the Sea Witch and the Demon Hunter, and it's unpleasant.
Yeah,
And I know that the hero feels the same way, so...
it's funny that Naga became the de facto standard second hero for Night Elf. The other heroes, they're so situational. Bottom only empowers ranged armies for Night Elf, the Priestess of the Moon. It has that true shot thing, so if you go Bears, it doesn't feel as good. Keeper is dispellable in every way. Entangle and Force of Nature can dispel. Can be dispelled by all kinds of units, and Thorns only works against melee. Warden second is never possible, let alone third, because she needs all the tomes and stat items you can find in order to even be good. She's a completely damage-based hero, so she relies on levels more than almost anyone. And therefore, we look to the tavern, and Naga is just kind of solid.
Yeah, that's the one that the hero hates the most. I think I watched the stream, the last one he did. And he played against wait, actually, no, maybe it was the game against Pox.
Yeah, Pox
that
is
I watched.
Warden.
I'm not quite sure.
Yes.
Yeah, and he said it's like it makes Demon Hunter look like the most balanced hero in the game. Freaking Warden. And I think I watched the Sol 8-man casting and he was just losing it over it. That was good stuff.
Yeah, Pox plays the Warden quite well. Meanwhile, Hera's macro is not looking that good. He has a slaughterhouse, but he hasn't used it yet. It's 8-minute 40. Normally, at this time, you can have 2 statues with Destroyer upgrade. A combination of Hera's own flaws, as well as Simply's harass on the graveyard, has resulted into a multi-minute delay, Euthermal.
That is a lot. His army does look very small. Like he basically has 2 units and his heroes.
Yep.
Now, Simply's army is already starting to come together. I'm not quite sure what... the army composition that you usually want is against undead.
Bears.
But this is similar. Bears, yeah. So same against everything.
Yeah, same against everything. That's Night Elf.
Dryads and bears. Yep. That's the... Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so archers are the bridge, and bear dryads are the goal.
Makes sense, yeah.
You don't play the most strategical variation Warcraft as Night Elf, but you still have to be very precise and clean with your plays. Bear micro takes a lot as well. Hera's doing pretty good sniping some archers away. They're low supply and high DPS, but his slaughterhouse...
He did lose a statue for one. That's not a good trade, is it?
No,
yeah, he lost a statue on the top side.
Yeah, that's not good at all. Rejuvenate cannot be countered, except with Wand of Negation, which is an item from the Undead shop, but Hera's not used to using it. He's not getting it. That means Rejuvenation is a 400-point heal every single time. No destroyers, because no statues. One bear gets staffed! Oh my god, you want to bite down on the tasty sandwich and someone snatches it out of your hands. Nice heal scroll though by Hera. Amazing heal scroll, his ghoul's back to full life.
Yeah, I thought it wasn't going to look that good for Hera, but in the end it was a pretty decent trade, I think. The staff was really nice though on saving that bear. I've bought that item before, never used it.
Staff of Sanctuary.
It's a gap in my play.
Staff of Sanctuary is human, yeah. I was watching Yamato Cannon getting coached last night by Death Note. He's one of the strongest humans that we have on the W3 Champions ladder. Death Note was relentless in his deconstruction of Yamato's incompetence.
You saw it a little bit.
You saw it a little bit? It's fun, right?
Yeah. So you were basically laughing at him. Just everything that he did was like, oh my god, that's so bad. Every single move that he made. Like,
you know what it felt like, Ethermal? It felt like watching Liam Neeson in Taken, where he's doing all the things you wish you could do in real life. Like you tell a bunch of mafia, I have a set of skills that makes me very dangerous to someone like you. You better give my daughter back or you're toast. And instead, Death Note was coaching Yamato the way that I want to coach everyone. Ruthlessly, honestly, with full detail. Everything is terrible and horrible. You need to do better. This is unacceptable, but I'm not allowing myself to do it because I know I need to kind of like give them some leeway for being new, but Death Note had no such qualms.
Yeah, it's tough, honestly. Like, I'm really surprised that Yamato took it well because
he's so coachable.
I like positive reinforcement. You know, if someone tells me everything I do is crap, it's like, oh well, guess I'll play another RTS. I don't know. That's very impressive stuff. Yeah. Okay. Simply does seem to have his army now. That is he want, right? With the bears.
It's a lot of bears. By the way, Boneyard is an excellent choice, but Hera once again builds it on the flank. I keep telling him, stop building your Slaughter and Boneyard on the flank. He's got space in the pocket, and he'll usually have some joke where he's like, I couldn't possibly find space there, even though his ghouls are mining all the way to Moria. So the Boneyard gets cancelled. It would have been an amazing building to have, by the way. Frostworms are the counter to Druids of the Claw. In the meantime, Hera has to defend without it. Nice staff by Simply, once again cucking him out of that single kill that Hera was looking to get. But Hera's doing a good job of using the undead base defense to his strength. And he's just using the ice towers to get a lot of cheap shots in.
He's gonna lose a bear there. Yeah, it's a bit of an annoying fight for Simply at the same time. He's going for the buildings as he feels like he can't get through.
Yep.
But a lot of units are actually falling and getting low there without getting too many units himself.
Usually a mortal sin to focus fortified buildings while you're getting a real attack. It's very rarely correct in Warcraft 3 to focus buildings while you're in a fight. Naga, it looks like he's surrounded actually. He's trying to wedge his way out, and he kind of is. But the Demon Hunter can't get staffed away because the Self of Preservation is still on cooldown. Hera with the quasi-surround! And he does another surround! Huge micro! Hera's best moment of the tournament! That was insane! Double hero surround and kills the Demon and the Naga. Simply in shambles.
Did he just teleport back in?
Yep.
Or how does... And that was okay.
Yeah, this is
Instead
Staff of
teleporting
Preservation on the Demon. Demon heals from the Moonwells, and then he's Staff of Preservation, and he's Staff of Teleports back in. Oh, healing potion! You made a big mistake,
He got
Sonny.
baited.
He got baited. Another
He
coil.
got baited so hard. Ouch. Well, it's going to be painful for his team to watch because he was doing so well, and now all of a sudden it's falling apart. Hera has to be on top of the world right now with these last couple clutch moves over here.
Best moment in last 24 hours for Hera, no doubt. As he lost the 4-on-4. And he watched his team fall behind in the Clan War. He lost his Age of Empires 2 match.
Yeah.
He didn't quite lose his dinner, but it was looking bad this game too. But now, something to cheer about. This is great. He's
Probably
even using...
delaying the third dinner.
Delaying the third dinner for this match.
Yeah, for this match, yeah.
He's got his Frost Armor on the Death Knight. That's also a new ability he's been learning to use. Ring of Regen in front, killing another bear. Great job by Hera. Hera does have a rather large gold bank. He also got a random web just in case. But looks good for him. Now he has...
Forces are under attack.
Euthermal, look at the Hera's base. To address the allegations that Boneyard and Slaughter are too exposed, he's exposing himself even more.
Yeah, I can honestly relate to these things you're saying about buildings very well that Hera is doing, because I also can never find place for my sanctums and I just build them at the front every time. So it's... yeah.
It's like Death Note told Yamato Cannon yesterday, this blacksmith location is unacceptable. That's where your sanctum should go.
Unacceptable.
Yeah. Whoa, coil snipe.
Did he... Yeah, he killed a unit, right?
Yeah,
Wait, so the blacksmith should go in the front?
Well, yeah, blacksmith is like 160 gold, and it has like 1200 HP. So it has a very low cost per HP ratio. It's perfectly fine to build it in front and kind of block with it. Or if you are going to build it, you should build it in a pocket like where 1.5 farm would fit. But you never take the 4x4 sanctum spaces. Those are prime real estate for building safely in the back. Basically where Hera's crypt is, which he rebuilt, that's where Boneyard should be for both secrecy as well as safety.
Okay. Noted. Getting some secret coaching over here. Feels good, man.
I had no time for you in the run-up to this. This is the chance. By the way, Hera doing a great job. You can't stress enough to people how important it is to get the healing scrolls, especially on maps that have singular goblin shops. It's a zero-sum game. There's only so many available per cooldown, so if you get them, the opponent doesn't. So by buying the heal scrolls, your Nova is worth more because there's no AoE healing.
Is there anything Simply can do here, realistically?
It's very hard.
Because this looks like a... Yeah, right? It looks like an amazing attack.
He's also
Big
not...
army as well. He has like an expansion behind it, by the way.
He's
very brave.
Well, that's actually what he should have done 10 minutes ago, but I will explain after the game. For now, he's not retraining his Naga. He just started it as he realized it. Hey, I might need that staff. Mana burns on DK keep coming out. Good kiting by Hera. This looks like some solid Age of Empires 2 Archer micro. He rituals a full HP Fiend in order to do a Frost Nova. Is he gonna Nova that demon?
So him simply going in and the Crypt Fiend living on 1 HP, that's so annoying.
Yeah, it's gonna get healed up.
Like you would need to get everything you possibly can. You dive in, actually got a good fight somehow, or a good initiation, I should say, and then it lives on literally 1 or 2 HP, I believe. That's pain.
Yeah, exactly. Also, Hera could further push that frustration if he gets the 75 gold casting burrow upgrade. I don't know if you've ever played against that yet.
I don't think so, no.
Allows fiends to burrow, greatly giving them bonus regeneration and making them invisible, except to all those that have true sight, which in the case of Night Elf is dust of appearance from the shop, true shot from Priestess of the Moon, that's not here, and that's about it. And reveal from the Goblin Laboratory. So basically invincible. One bear that is not in bear form is getting attacked immediately as Hera starts the chain morph, destroyer statue combo. Too late with coil, so no ass will be coiled. But he's correctly targeting bears as his destroyer takes a lot of damage. Good micro on the destroyer. Hera really bringing his A game.
Yeah. Was it actually a mistake to turn it into a destroyer? Because the statue's more useful, right? And the dryads are good against the...
It's correct to have it, but the moment you get it targeted by dryads, you must pull back immediately and then use your lich and fiends to target dryads. And that dance keeps happening over and over and over. Destroyer comes forward to deal with bears and buffs. And then you immediately fall back again when it gets targeted. It's not easy.
Yeah, I've noticed about Warcraft 3, it's really cool that you basically just get the micro forever.
Yeah.
Like in a lot of other games, it's more like you get a setup and then you execute a setup once, and if you execute it better, you kind of get it done. But here it's like, hey, you pull back, you go back in, and you pull back, you go back in, and these guys go forward. Like, it's actually a very long dance. It's very cool.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was sometimes disappointed in StarCraft when I have like 200 pop Colossus army and the opponent has it as well. We have like a 3-second fight.
Yeah.
Insane,
Could be like that, yeah.
Insane micro by Hera. He coiled the Naga. He kills the Naga. Huge body blocks with the Death Knight. He's showing off. He's smurfing with his micro here.
He's so back.
Yeah, he's so back. Look at this.
Hey, the Nova is so good against the Demon Hunter as well. This slow that's beautiful.
Yep. Naga third with the Frost Arrow. Occasionally slow from Nova. There's a Phoric Lightning on a single bear. The statues almost have given her enough mana for a coil, but the 73 mana burn will foil that plan. Meanwhile, there is a Nova in the back in 2 seconds or so. A rejuvenation on the bear. Is there going to be a Devour by Hera? Not quite yet. Rejuvenation is still active, but there's a Nova. Demon is stuck. He's trying to run away. Simply, can he get away far enough? The Rejuve was allowed to play its full duration, so the Demon will survive for now.
Okay. I have to say, I'm impressed by both of them.
Yeah.
Like, they both really have good moments. It's simply super good at using the staff, besides that teleporting into his death, I guess. But when it comes to saving units, honestly, very, very good. Hera with the individual unit micro, very good as well.
I think Hera just stole the Ring of Regeneration, by the way. That simply dropped in the base. Coil on the Demon Hunter! That's a double Ring of Regeneration. Death Knight is not going to go down. GG! Simply calls it, and Hera takes the first map in this best of 3 of the Redemption battle.
Beautiful. That was a clutch, man. That really could have been like not just an 0-1, but a rough 0-1 as well, you know? Like he was kind of getting destroyed for the first like 5-10 minutes, if we're being honest. So that was very clutch, very clutch. Well done.
What Simply could have done is what most people will eventually learn, is that the undead base is nigh on unassailable. And so if you think you've taken a lead, which Simply definitely did, then instead of attacking the undead base, you force the undead to come to you. And the way to do that is
by expanding,
yeah,
right?
there's two ways, right? Like you said, expanding. And the second way to do it is to take a larger percentage of the creeps by aggressively muscling out the other guy of creeps. These are the 2 ways you can grow your power. Either you can kill someone in Warcraft 3, or you creep more, or you expand and you get more gold. It has to be one of those 3. So if killing is off the table because of the difficulty of assailing an undead base, it has to be one of the other 2. So get that Tree of Life down and then aggressively creep that which the undead otherwise would.
Yeah, I've learned that lesson a couple times already. Attacking the undead base with the freaking slowing towers, and it's hurt me a couple times.
I'm just gonna run a little map intro. It just takes like 15 seconds. Echo Isles coming right at you. Looks like the players are ready, so we are gonna ask Hera race. Okay. We have this, we have this, we have this. Lobby is correct. All right, everyone's ready. Here we go. It's 1-0.
Go.
It's 1-0 for Hera.
You know, I'm honestly mostly just cheering for the closest matches because, like I said, I'm impressed by a lot of players today. So I would like simply to take this one and then Hera to take the next one, so we get an ace match. That's the optimal for me.
Yeah.
Entertainment wise.
Maximum
Love
games, maximum suffering, and maximum exaltation. Simply has taken off his shirt for the redemption battle. He's like a real life druid of the claw now, as he's considering his next move.
He's in bear mode.
He's in bear mode.
Right, I'm very curious to see how they're gonna adapt compared to game number 1. I think simply would definitely want to go for something very similar at the start, at least, right? Because the start went well. I think Hera might switch it up a little bit. I don't know how. Maybe go for like some safer camps or something like that.
Yeah, the camps were awkward. I feel like maybe Hera wasn't as comfortable on that map. They're not the camps that I would normally recommend. One thing about this map, this is Echo Isles. It is a second version of a map, but the map has been around for 2004. Remember that, Euthermal. When you're grinding and practicing, you're playing on maps that people have been playing for 22 years or something.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Albeit the fifth version of it. This map used to have healing and mana fountains. After that, there was no gold mine in the center. Now there is. Echo Isles was notorious for fast expansion play from almost everyone. Very early expansions. You can kind of see why. If you see where Hera's blue base is, if you go to the gold mine underneath him, that is very close to him, but very far from an opponent. So it's a very expansion-friendly map. And what often happened is that this creep cleared out of creep camps so quickly that there was no reason to be on the map anymore. And therefore, it became a turtle fiesta. Everyone just defending both on 2 bases, and it was created some of the longest, most boring maps. Introduce the 5th gold mine on the map. The Decider.
The middle one, yeah.
The Ace gold mine. Very risky to take, but if you're strong enough, you at least don't have to attack into the enemy base. You can take that Decider mine, and it made the map a lot better.
Makes sense. It's funny you say that, because I actually thought the opposite of this map. I thought that it would be where people don't expand, and the reason why is because it feels like you spawn close together, the main bases. So
that's
I figured
also true.
It would be easier for them to attack your main base. So if you expand that, you might be in a little bit of trouble.
Well, you're also right. That happened a lot. Over the years, this has been a very rush-heavy map. The rush distance on this map is definitely towards the smaller distance, the smaller duration, let's say. So very common to pick up a Tavern Hero and attack someone in their main. But because fast expos hit that early, sometimes tier 2 is already too late to do something about it. And Simply is so worried about an expansion. I partially coached him on this as well, that if you're too bad to scout, you should at least place yourself there. Because if someone fast expands immediately, then you just end up losing without even knowing why. So if your Wisp dies, which happened, you kind of have to use your hero to check.
So Hera coiling the Wisp was actually a nice move for that reason, to deny the scout of the expansion.
Correct. But if we go higher level, and if Simply clicked the Death Knight, he would see the absence of a Claws of Attack, Ring of Protection, and so on and so forth. And that would mean that the expo had either not been cleared or the item was left. So if you don't see a clause, I don't think the opponent expanded. It's a fair assumption to make. Hera's timing is much better. Euthermal, this is 350. Last game he attacked at 515. This is way earlier.
Yeah.
Wisp damage now would be very damaging.
And Simply didn't find him on the map this time, so now he's going to find himself running back. And this is a way better fight. The last time his ghouls were all like 1 HP and it wasn't looking very good. Now it's a completely different situation. One is going down already, probably a second and third one too, if I had to guess.
Hera's multitask is really insane here. He killed 3 Wisps already with no detonate, and he also killed an Archer. His army splitting is really insane here. He just has this really furious assault. A nice Shadow Melt there by Simply. And then there's a Dust! He kills another Archer! 2 Archers and 3 Wisps. And also, Simply forgot to make Hunter's Hall because of the Chaos. Remember the delay Simply did last game where he killed the Graveyard, preventing the Slaughterhouse?
Yeah.
Right back at him. No Hunter's Hall, No Ancients of Lore.
Yeah, that's very painful. Especially the workers, I think, right? I mean, right now it looks like he has a lot of money, but that's because he just hasn't spent it because of the chaos. And now queued up 4 wisps at once. I think it took him a little while to realize how many exactly he had lost.
Yep.
And now he realizes that it was a brutal fight for him.
What's worse, until now, he still hasn't realized the absence of Hunter's Hall. You know, sometimes when I went to school and I put my backpack on my snellbinders on the back of my bike, instead of having my back strapped to my backpack strapped to my back, I put it on my bike's carriage capacity. And then when I park my bike, I take my school backpack off, which is a singular action. And then I often left my keys in the bike and I walked away. Because I always did one action. I take the keys out of the bike. I've got my backpack on my back. So when it had the backpack there, I forgot to take my keys out. That's what happened here. Simply normally makes a Hunter's Hall. But because he was so busy with the attack, that whole step just got skipped. And it's just not even in his mind anymore. And it took him so long and he finally made the Hunter's Hall.
So that's a big mistake to make in the Netherlands.
Actually,
They don't even need your key to steal the bike, let alone you leave it inside.
I lived in a safer village. It never got stolen.
Ah, lucky.
Yeah.
No
maybe.
Rotterdam for you.
No Rotterdam, yeah. Someone in chat said 1 out of 10 story won my money back. Well, he was not a sub, otherwise you would get it back. That was terrible. But it was a very Dutch story. So Hera comes back in with DK level 3. And he's checking for a counter. He's checking for an expansion. He's checking for creeping. Finds nothing, but does some good skeleton scouting. If Hera went into the main now, Euthermal, and he cancelled lores, that would be insane.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that Simply might try to expand to kind of come back from it. So I do really like that Hera's checking around there, because that's... Yeah, I don't know if that sounds logical to you, but to me it does. So it probably sounds logical to Hera as well in this level of play.
He's looking for him. He's looking to try and find Simply. Eventually, when you don't find someone, you have to start creeping. Crazy slaughterhouse position by Hera, by the way. What happened to Slaughter in the front? This is the perfect Slaughter position. Is he evolving?
He is evolving, yeah. I mean, if there was a game to learn from, it was the last one, right? So it makes sense.
Yeah, Simply taught him a lesson. Simply now with the second Ancient of Lore, he's very low on lumber. He's trying to look for Hera, who has a DK level 3. He coils a creep. He's gonna try and save his ghouls. Saves one. Does not quite get the creep, but that's a pretty good getaway. Losing only a single ghoul after getting the creeps there is really solid.
Yeah, especially because he simply wasn't creeping, right, at the same time. He was hunting the Lich, but the Lich has the Nova, so it got away.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
Yeah, Hera still basically got the entire camp, so...
Yeah, exactly. He got the whole camp. That's a lot of XP. Didn't get the shop items, but funnily enough, Simply didn't contest for them either. No Invul Potion and Heal Scroll bought yet. Heal Scroll Invul is something you always want, Euthermal. But if you're still at 30 population, getting it right there usually constitutes a delay to your macro, your unit production. So it's like you have to make a choice between the sacrifice of getting it early and then halting macro and securing it for yourself, or potentially letting an opponent get it and making sure that you have a seamless transition to 50 pop.
Right, yeah, because the shop shares the items for both players, right? So
yeah, correct.
I was gonna say in this specific game, maybe he should have gotten the potions, right? Because if you look at his wood count, because of the damage he took, I don't think he can make many units.
Correct. You're exactly right.
It's probably a really good game to actually buy those items, yeah.
Yeah, this, if anything, was exactly an edge case for that. Because gold is all he has. He's getting his Masterclaw training. Not too bad of a time when you consider everything that happened to him. 9 minutes and 15, that's still tier C. Timing-wise. 3 wisps. Does he really only have 3 wisps? Oh my god, that's gonna be an enduring problem. 4 in total. No, 5. 2 are on the map, but 1 is about to die.
You see, he's making a couple more though, so he did realize the problem. Queued up 3 more already, so that's nice.
Orb of Venom secured, very important. This item does 8 seconds of poison damage, 6 per second. So it's about 48 poison damage. It also adds 5.
For just 1 basic attack?
Yeah, 1 basic attack, 48 extra.
Damn. I imagine it doesn't stack though, right?
It doesn't stack, it refreshes duration. So when you want to consider how much single target damage it is, because you could attack 8 different units, right? I attack 1, 2, 3, 4, now they're all poisoned, and if you keep that up every time, then everyone is poisoned for 48, and you're just getting like 64 damage per second in poison damage. That's never going to happen. Let's say, at worst, you're attacking a single target, you're adding 5 from the Orb of Venom, and 6 over time. So you're basically, if you keep attacking the same target, it's plus 11. That's still a class plus 11 at the least. Very good.
That's insane, yeah.
Oh.
And he already has claws plus 10 as well on his Demon Hunter.
Yep.
Should he give the plus 8 from the Sea Witch also to the Demon Hunter?
Demon is a better auto attacker. He is the second best hero in the game at using attack items, or maybe the best hero in the game. But he does get slowed by Nova and Frost Tower more often than Naga. Naga is, I believe, rank 7 or 8. So she's definitely still top 1/3. So she's not the worst claw user. I kind of like it like this. This way you can still sometimes buy Invul Pot, Heal Pot on Demon.
Yep. Is the other best one is Blade Master?
Well, technically Blood Mage is rank 1, but he's kind of a bad auto attacker anyway because of other reasons. Demon is best, then Blade and Warden. Okay, fight breaks out. Good mana burns by Simply. He's targeting the Lich. Nice micro, moving the Lich away, but he coils the Lich, so it's not low anymore. Very nice micro there by Hera. He has no mana anymore, so the Lich is actually vulnerable presently.
I feel like Simply already lost most of his units, and Hera still has pretty much everything alive here.
Simply has
1,000 gold. Focus maybe a little bit too much on the Lich, right? Because the coil healing is always good at saving it anyway.
Yep. Of course, eventually DK runs out of mana. Against Demon Hunter, you always want to post mana burn mana potion. He doesn't have that, and that's risky. That means your Lich is at risk. One way to fix that is to get an invulnerability potion on the Lich, which he could do right now. That was an excellent fight for Hera. Not only that, his macro is really clean as well. He's got a nice place in the Rubian Tower, getting his second attack upgrade. His ghouls are actually mining next to his graveyard for once. And he's staying momentarily at 50 pop with Destroyer upgrade available, but not yet used. He's playing a good macro game in terms of production, waiting at 50, creeping. Hera looks like a different Hera than we saw in the last few days. That was desperate. He looks like a very powerful Hera that is evolving during the course of this tournament.
I'm also impressed that he hasn't gone over 50 yet in these games, because I saw him do that a lot on his stream. But now he does feel locked in, for sure.
Nice.
Now this fight might not be as good for Hera because he doesn't have mana on pretty much either of the heroes, but especially Death Knight, right? So Death Knight is targetable.
Nice Shadow Melt. Very daring Shadow Melt, actually.
Oh my, yeah, I was gonna say.
He's looking for her. He's like, hey, where did she go? He's not even attacking anything else.
Is that just permanent? If you don't move it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. It's funny because I saw Hera sell his dust earlier.
Bro, he's always selling dust, Sentry Ward, Crystal Ball, Cloak of Shadows. He calls Cloak of Shadows the worst item in the game. Then when he uses it to live, or someone lives, he's like, oh, this is the best item in the game.
I after like 100 games, I said it in your chat before, I've never used that item, but recently I used it once and then I started liking it. So
yeah,
that's takes a while we got there.
It's funny because I went through the same transition. Everybody even pros in Warcraft, they were always underrating certain items like Ring of Regeneration, Cloak of Shadows, Wand of Mana Steel. When you think of what they can do, they're so good, but it needs more processing power to think of how to use some items. It's different than just the healing pot where you're like, okay, I gain health.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I had the same in Heroes of the Storm. Like, I see like a passive ability, I always picked it, and it's like another active, I'm like, ew, you know?
Yeah. Whoa, Hera did that very fast.
Movement.
Harry just moved his Lich to become the tenant to the shop, and he instantly switched it to Nagabot Heal Scroll. Took like half a second.
Oh.
That used to take him like 5 or 10 seconds.
Still takes me 5 or 10 seconds, so I'm proud of my boy.
In
the meantime, Simply did make an expansion. That's going to change the dynamic of this game a little bit, right? Because, I mean, before Hera had no worry in the world, now it's something that he's going to have to consider.
Yep. He cancelled the gold mine once, which helps. Hera's in the middle of a transition. He opens with an early coil. Whoa, my god! That's a 1 HP staff. That was so good by Simply. Simply's also taking down a destroyer. You know, Hera's really throwing it here.
Yeah, the Death Knight is also a little bit in trouble. Destroyer, that one he does pull back. Might still die to the Dryad.
Oh,
yeah, actually does take a hit from downtown.
This was a huge throw by Hera. Until now, Hera played a nearly perfect game. Let's summarize. He killed so many wisps, did a big delay. He cancelled the gold mine here. He took many good fights. He farmed a lot. He moved well. He bought a lot of good items. He even did 50 population save up very, very well. He had 600 gold in the bank with a prepared Frostworm transition and 2 attack upgrades. All he needed to do was not panic, take a fight. Yes, there is an expansion, but it hasn't done anything yet, and it won't truly be a problem for several minutes more because of the initial investment. He needed to save up some money on 50 population and then push straight from 50 to 65 pop with an Abomination, a Frostworm, and a Fiend, all simultaneously to get the maximum value out of no upkeep, and then pushing into upkeep brazenly with simultaneous unit production. Instead, he fought at the valley of his power rather than the peak of his power. He did so many things right, but he missed the final step.
This is really a reversal of the last game if you think about it. Like Simply last game did fantastic at the start and then kind of messed it up, and now I mean I'm not saying Simply has won this game of course, but it's so far it does kind of feel like that. Hera fantastic start.
Anything
seemed
but
to do good, but then.
Yeah, for sure. Anything but so far. Double mana pot on DK is very good sign for Hera. He's also got Heal Scroll Naga still. He was forced to save his DK with a Heal Scroll. He's got his first Frostworm, and Simply is doing a TP move out to counter kill an expansion, which doesn't exist. Now you get this crazy situation where Simply can TP, which could be great for him, because Hera's not reacting. He could be right on top of him. Wait, Demon isn't here. Demon is going to come from the back.
Okay, that's a good thing? Or is
that's
that a
kind
mistake?
of good. It shouldn't happen. It was a mistake, but he can do it. He gets a mana burn.
The mana burn.
Coil his ass! He coiled the ass! There's no Staff of Preservation available for Simply! He's trying to give Invulpot, but it goes to the ground because Demon had no inventory space!
No. Oh my god. There's so much happening in this fight. That was almost Omega clutch by Simply, but then the Invulpot didn't go through to the hero. And now we might have switched the positions again. This looks like a great fight for Hera. Didn't expect this to be a great fight at all, to be honest, but...
By rights, it shouldn't have been. Simply made a blunder. He staffed a non-hero unit, and so it was on cooldown when Demon needed him most. He split his army with a panicked town portal. It's so much more important to have a good... Wait, hold on a second. Death Knight? Death Knight? Is he gonna get it?
Downtown?
Oh my god!
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's like 12 units against 1, still against the DK. Oh my.
And he's
but
mining.
Now what did he do?
Well, he's still mining with 2 bases, by the way. Hera is not counter-expanding, which Simply knows. He's cleverly got a Wisp on both gold mines. He kills a Death Knight level 5. Hera instantly retrains it. This is correct, by the way. You can't wait for it. He wants to keep up the pressure. Where's the Demon Hunter? Demon Hunter is being remade. This is considered a greedy play. If you have 10 Wisp mining on no upkeep, you're supposed to rebuy the Demon from the center to get it out faster. The greedy play may cost him. And the Dust of Appearance is the best item against the best item Cloak. Hera kills the Naga.
Yeah, that's painful. Yeah, like he simply had the economy, but his army was literally 1 hero and 1 Druid of the Claw. So his base is going to go down, and that's going to remove pretty much the entire advantage he had in this game.
That's right.
I think he's down to 2 heroes, right? He doesn't have the tier 3, I believe.
Well, he does have the tier 3, which are required for the Druids of the Claw. He's had it for some time, and that's still there. But he did lose the tree. He only mined 1,700 gold from it, so it has been worth it. But he's had so many losses. He rehires the Demon from the center as the Naga is being retrained. Upgrades are in play now for Simply. He's got 3-1 attack upgrades, which is very impressive against 2-0. But without Naga... the Demon is in trouble. He's going to try to heal from the Moonwells. The Moonwells have no Wellspring, so there isn't that much for them. In a few seconds, there's another coil, and he's kind of getting himself stuck in the back there.
Yeah, he wants to wait for the witch to come back. What's it called? The Naga.
Yeah, the Naga Sea Witch.
It takes so long from the altar. I've been in his position waiting for the hero to spawn for like 2 minutes. It's going to take way too long. I don't think he has time for that.
Doesn't
have
look
that many
like it.
dryads, so he can't really take down the destroyers either. Trying to micro his heart out with the Druid of the Claw, but there's just not really many units left.
In this moment, Hera looks kind of pro. The army composition, the hero choices, the play, the timings. It's looking really, really good. He's playing how you should. He's got a ritual there. He can Nova the demon, and he takes down the demon hunter.
GG.
Hera with the
Wow.
2-0 victory. GG's in the chat
clutch.
for Hera.
The clutch. GG in the chat. Oh my. And we go to an ace match, ladies and gentlemen. That's very exciting. I love it.
Oh my god. Team Omega with the double undead victory.
It's not an obvious pick for the ace match either, by the way. So
No.
it's yeah, I'm not sure who's it gonna be.
It's very, very impressive. Super entertaining series, by the way. I've never seen a series quite like this in any of the 3 invitationals so far. An undead versus night elf of this nature, with so much back and forth. With I mean, you can call it throws, but you can call it comebacks by the other player each time. Super entertaining. Wow.
I mean, a good way to look at it is like the best games never happen if the players play perfect. You know, like it always. It's same in StarCraft 2. Like there was once a game between Cheryl and Sue that like the entire community and the forums are like, this is the game of the year, and all the pros are like, oh, this is such a bad game, because the pros they're so try hard. They're like, no, they made so many mistakes, but that's often what makes for the best games. You know.
Yep.
People going hard, making mistakes here and there, making good moves to come back as well.
Yeah, it's that's exactly right. Like level 6 is barely ever reached if no one makes a mistake. And that's all the epic games. They go like that for sure. Now we're gonna be looking at which player the teams are gonna be deciding to send. And I guess.
Am I doing the ace match as well, by the way?
Well, actually, I wanted to see if I could get a player to come co-cast.
Oh,
so,
that'd be cool.
Yeah. It would be nice to get one from each team. Most likely, Euthermal.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to see if I could get you back again, maybe sometime for Saturday, Sunday. Your job is done.
Sure.
I know it's also late. Thank you so much for joining. What did you think?
I loved it. The team games also. I really enjoyed watching the 2v2 cast in the 4v4. It was awesome. And this match, I'm impressed by the players. I think it's great. I love it.
Thanks for joining us, Euthermal. Everyone,
Yeah,
hands
my
up
pleasure.
for
See you guys.
Euthermal. See you around.
Hope you enjoyed having me. Enjoy the ace match. Bye-bye.
Can they pick anyone? Yes. For this one, anyone can be picked again. But why trust me? Instead, you should trust me. The ace match. In the exciting event of a 2-2 score, the ace match will decide it all. Captains will likely send their best to secure it all in a final best of 3, beginning on Autumn Leaves. The ace battle. I see. I know the ace battle. I know the ace battle match. It's Yamato Cannon against Hera! Damn! Yamato against Hera for the ace battle. Hot diggity damn. Now, who are gonna cast it? Looks like we're gonna get Pox and Tyler 1. Alright, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Yo, what's up, Pox? Welcome to the casting squad.
It seems so relaxing over here.
You played in the 2-on-2, you played in the 4-on-4, and now you're in the casting seat, cheering on your boy Hera from Team Omega.
I am, yeah. It's a tough toss-up on whether we're sending me at him or Hera, but Hera's feeling good.
I feel like he played better in the match against Simply than I've seen him play in Days.
That second match, even the first one, the comeback, I gave him tips on what I heard you guys announcing, and guess where he put that slaughterhouse? all the way in the back.
It's one thing for us to call it to the chat, but to be the guy that's supportive and like giving that little rundown, like, yo, this is good. And also, I'm a little offended he listens to you, but didn't listen to me over the last few weeks.
There's more on the line right now, you know?
More on the line. We also welcome Big Tonka T. Tyler 1 joins the casting squad as well. What's up, man?
We allowed to cuss on this Grubby or no?
Oh yeah, as much as you want.
Yo, Pooix, you idiot. Get shit on in that fucking 2v2, dickhead.
What do you mean?
You are
Yo, that was
trash,
good.
by
Bro,
the way.
healing
You
wards
can't
are
micro
nuts.
for shit. I'm gonna beat your ass
What
in
do
the
you-
tournament.
Bro, I've played this build like 5 times. How many games have you played?
I don't know, you're trash. Dude, you've been playing Warcraft 3, I heard, for years, by the way.
Bro, I
For
just
years.
play custom. You want to play custom sometime, by the way?
No, I'm not playing customs with you. I want to play customs with you. Bro, all I'm gonna say is, you look. What's your rating, first of all?
My MMR?
Yeah, what's your MMR?
I think just shot like maybe 1300.
Okay, so you're like truly like probably 900 off Night Elf, probably, right? I'm gonna say is I can tell, but by your micro and that 2v2, I'm gonna toss your shit. I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we got this game going on. I'm sure everybody notices I sent the fucking big guy, Yamato, to handle my light work here.
He's
To be
ready.
honest, I thought, dude, this light stuff's actually pretty hard. I thought it was gonna be Philox. Dude, how do you pronounce your name? Also, sorry.
Oh, just Pox.
Pox, can you
Pox,
join?
okay, Pox.
Can you join on W3 Champions?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
So I thought it was gonna be Pox. I don't know playing against Night Elf, but they sent Hero.
Here, let me get.
I thought it was going to be Pox too, but Hera looks really good in that 4th match.
Simply was cooking. Simply was cooking. Kind of had that little blunder at the end, and it just ended. Well, it's been fun, Grubby. It's been pretty fun. Pretty
It's
fun.
been a lot of fun. The 4-on-4,
That
dude.
44 was a bloodbath.
What
Oh
the
my
heck?
god.
Yeah,
Dude,
that
you
was
were-
crazy, man.
You were cooking in the 2-on-2
Jesus.
and the 4-on-4, Tyler. It was insane. Like, I feel like you evolved.
Yeah, dude, that Raider tech was all me, by the way. I was like, fuck it.
Really?
Dude, that Invis
watched,
Raiders was toxic.
Bro, I watched Lynn do it long time ago against Paladin Rifle. He went TC, Grunts, Spam Raiders, Cheese Strat. Or Lame. I was just like, fuck it, let's try it.
But it's crazy where you pulled that from, because that's not something you recently played. You didn't even play it a lot, but you got all the important parts right. Reinforced defenses, pillage, and then even getting the inverse from Yamato Cannon, and you suddenly appear in Yamato's base.
That was Yam. That was
Yeah,
all
that's-
Yam. He pulled that one out. I was like, oh shit.
It's a really tricky strat because how do you base race against T2 siege units? Like that's really
With
difficult.
speed scrolls.
Yeah, exactly. From your shot max movement speed.
And your denies.
Oh, here's nervous, bud. Oh, look at your captain crumbling under pressure.
He's good, dude. What do you mean?
Crumbling.
Nah, he's good, dude.
Okay. Wait, I thought he
Guy?
said... No, what the fuck? Okay. I thought we're doing maps first.
Here we go. Showtime. Come on, Yamato.
Final battle, score is 2-2 between Team Alpha and Team Omega. I got a representative from both members on the squad. We've got Pox here from Team Omega, Team Alpha, spearheaded by Tyler 1. This is the final battle. The winner is going to have a right to choose who they want to face in the one-on-one bracket of the Altar of Champions. Let's fucking go.
Let's go. Okay. Don't know too much about human or undead.
Okay, Yamato Cannon
Yeah, no
changed
human.
color last minute to the editor in the room, so we're gonna need a little bit of a swap of both the cameras and the colors. I forcibly switched their color, but I guess he really wants yellow. Okay, got trolled. All right, human against undead. Here we go.
Got a whole bunch of coaching here. A whole bunch Yamato did about everything. Did these guys play in solo queue at all?
No, I never matched against them.
No. Did they play against each other?
Oh,
No,
I don't.
they're not in the same elo bracket.
Really? I thought this hero was like 1350.
Yeah, he was, but he dropped back to 1260. He kind of had a meltdown.
Oh, a bit of an emotional player. Oh. Well.
He did tilt. It actually reminded me of someone.
I don't tilt.
I
Guys,
wasn't,
I'm busy, man. What do you want from me?
I wasn't
Okay.
talking about you.
Oh, sorry.
I was talking about someone else. Kind of had a meltdown. He's forgetting his hero production right now, Hera. Lights are a little bright for him.
Ooh.
Oh, he's a Billy Hero! He's choking. There it
Okay,
is.
not too bad. Not too bad. Just 30 seconds off. 25 seconds.
No, actually, let me put my glasses on. That was 13 seconds late. Undead has a by design
13.
later hero production because of the way that their
Ah,
economy
okay.
works. Yeah, but it's still like 13, 15 seconds late.
Both players are scouting.
Yamato Cannon is making the third farm. It shows that at least he's not super fast stacking. From what I know about Yamato Cannon and how this matchup is generally meant to be played, there's going to be a very early fast expansion by Yamato. If Hera can do enough... He loves that fast expansion, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Grubby.
All good, all good. He's gonna do an
Is it
expo.
normal?
Hera's goal will be to kill X amount of peasants. Is what normal, Box?
Is it normal to take a creep first if you're fast expanding and then do the expansion?
There's
Like
two
he's doing now?
variants. One where you immediately pull militia and you take the gold mine immediately. It's a very greedy, low econ version of it. It's the greediest because you get the gold the fastest. But if anything goes wrong, you lack lumber to rebuild the town hall if it goes wrong. The other variant, you do 2 camps first, build up a little bit of brilliance power, build up more peasants, more lumber bank, and then you take the gold mine as a third.
Okay.
Players' forces are under attack.
Scouting.
See, that's
next
good
Blizzard.
scouting by Hera.
Yeah. He always has that 300 APM. Thinks he's really talented at the game. Will he be humbled here by Yamato? Probably.
There is clearing his expansion early, getting some good items. One Acolyte is checking the corner expansion. This is one of the weird maps where there's 2 gold mine locations valid for an expansion play, so you gotta keep tabs on both. I can't count on how many times I've seen you guys in your ladder games scout only 1 gold mine and think that's all that you need to check.
Yep.
I think it's vibe based. Like you can kind of tell. For me, I'm always in their face, so I can kind of know where they're going.
Oh, looks like he's going for the expansion. We're gonna have a fight
Shit,
over
he
it.
sits up. This is good for Yamato for sure.
Hera's right on
You
top
can't
of it.
fight. Can't fight with those militia there, right?
A player's forces are under attack.
It's kind of tough, but if you come in and you do a little bit of distraction, units take more damage. I think Yamato is doing this very well. 2 Footmen and Archmage on DK. Zoning him away means that there can be no coil steals. He's even microing away Footmen.
The footman, yeah.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Nice.
Ooh.
A low net there too.
Maybe coil the footy.
Nice coil steal.
Oh, the
With
unit.
the
Okay.
steal.
Is he gonna block him in?
It gives TP, it's huge.
Ooh. Ooh, he's getting. Oh.
Oh, this is very good for Hera. It looks like he has position
Yeah,
for
he
his
hasn't
small
kills.
units to kill many peasants. So far, he hasn't killed many yet. He slayed a footman, he killed a trapper, and he needs to save as many ghouls as
I think he
possible.
got 1 peasant.
Did he?
Yeah, I think this
Oh,
is 2.
wow.
I could be wrong. And 3? Oh.
Oh my
and
God.
4?
Oh my
okay.
God.
It's very good for Hera here, getting that many peasants. Yamato does still have the money to expand. That's not a problem. He's pulling in militia. Those militia will actually take time to transform. It's actually wrong to pull militia because now you have to wait for them to become peasant again. You can't forcibly force them to stop being it.
He's gonna bring new ones. He said, "Fuck it." He's bringing all new ones.
He's got so many peasants on
Yeah.
that. Meanwhile, Hera
Mine's a
accidentally
scaling
has 4 acolytes on gold. Sorry about that, Tyler.
He's a scaling player. It's fine. I've seen him do this a number of times as his former 2v2 partner. This is his bread and butter. He just needs time.
That's a lot of peasants building a town hall at the same time.
He
7
needs time,
peasants.
man. What are you even saying? Whose side are you on?
Me? I'm not on anyone's side.
Yes. Got this.
So that town hall is positioned with the tower so that you cannot get into the back, right? Unless you have a 1 unit.
Yes. Yeah, ghouls can walk
Okay,
past.
to
This
protect
is
them.
good positioning. Yamato actually ran out of money because it costs money to power build, so the 7
Power build.
was hurting him. Now he
Oh
does.
no.
Oh, Yamato made a big blunder. He actually
Oh.
teched the
Oh,
tier 2.
no.
Look at this. I kept telling him, never tech the tier 2 until
T2
you
while
establish your
expanding?
expansion. Now he doesn't have the lumber to power build, and it's at glacial pacing. This is all thanks to Hera's good harass, killing 4 peasants. And Yamato's mistake of teching before he establishes the expo.
He said, "Yo, I got this, bro." Oh my God.
Players' forces
Well, you bought so much time for him in the team games, in 4-on-4 and in 2-on-2, Tyler. But this time he doesn't have your umbrella of protection. Tyler finds the perfect... Hera finds the perfect window to get in there as
Oh.
Yamato left himself
Oh.
wide exposed. He town portals!
He. I need to cancel on the shot on that tower. Please just defend it with your life.
It's very close to
Really good
dying.
size.
It's not enough. It's not enough. He's not getting it.
Yes.
Full repair by Yamato. Oh, but the Archmage! The Archmage is exposed! There's a Frost Nova on the Archmage. He has no town portal. If he gets the Archmage, that would be huge. He's not quite seeing it as the opportunity that it could be. And the Archmage is fine and now shooting for free. As Yamato switches the Arcane Tower to zap the mana of the Lich.
It's
He
3
did get a few more peasants.
elementals though.
It's a lot of elementals. Good hold.
For peasants, how much gold on? Do these peasants cost 75 gold as well?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, same as peons.
That's rough.
Look at this. Yamato's tier 2 finishes, but he has no money to do anything with it, proving how wrong it was to go up that early. He doesn't have the lumber income because he teched so early. So now he has tier 2, can't even make a second hero yet. His gold mine is devastated. Hera did so well. The initial harass into the follow-up. He found the window to kill many peasants, and he's going to keep up the pressure. He knows that if he gives Yamato Cannon time, Yamato will scale into the late game, like we've seen so many times in the team games, as well as his practice. Hera can overdo it, though. He still needs a solid backing of build-up, getting his own Orb of Corruption, and so forth.
Bring in more militia here. He's anticipating a fight.
Yep. But this cost him more lumber. He's got literally 2 peasants on lumber right now. Literally. With 77 in the bank, that means no second hero.
Got a mana for Ellie's and anything else? Yeah, fuck off. Get back. Let's go.
What do you think, Pox? What do you think how Hera is doing? Is this good for him?
I think
continuing?
I think this is good. He's getting militia kills out of it. I don't know how much damage it's doing compared to creeping, though. He's got those peasants really protected with how he placed the blacksmith in the vault. I feel like maybe it's overextending now because he's got 2 mines going at the same time, and he does not have an expansion.
One footman by Yamato checking the corner. Hera's nearby gold mine, the one that verges to the center, is not being used for a counter expansion. Hera is getting Fiends, Ghoul Frenzy, and Statues. Destroyer timing is still a little whiles away. It's a little slower than optimal. And meanwhile, Yamato Cannon is double mining.
This has to be good for Yam.
It has to be, right?
So he gets his expo up and running. He has 3
overstated it.
towers. He has the vault. He has the blacksmith. He's getting his gold. He's getting a little bit more lumber peons or minions, but he's working on it.
He is working on it. Let's see. He's going to have 5 at the expansion, 6 in fact. And there's already like 8 at home, and he's making 2 more. So he's actually going to have too many peasants soon. From this point on, Yamato Cannon in the human against undead matchup will want to go to tier 3 and to start leveraging knights and flying machines. He just started his castle upgrade at home, canceling some of the peasants. And he's going to want to get knights and flyings. That's several minutes away, though. Until then, Hera has a window of time where he transforms his statues to destroyers, breaks the towers, and uses his superior unit technology to kill what is really only footmen right now. But Hera has one big thing missing. No Orb of Corruption. He is... Oh, no, he has
He
it!
just got it.
What?
He just got it.
Since when did he start using backpack upgrade?
Did he
Is that some-
backpack?
He's
Nice.
backpacking.
Okay.
Is that something you told him, Pox, or is he doing it himself?
I didn't tell him this, but I did talk about backpack in the 4v4.
Man. That's it. That's massive. He has Orb now.
You think the correct play should have been like neutraling right now, trying to get Lich level 3, since he's pretty much just sat in the middle for a while?
This is okay if he had Destroyer upgrade. Because he doesn't, he should have taken the 2 middle camps.
Be fighting with the turrets here, right?
Yeah, you want to
This
fight...
is good though. Footy kills.
You want to fight with the turrets, but Tyler, he's got no turrets in his main base.
Trying to upgrade him now. I don't think he's gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. There's no way it's close enough.
This is crazy. There's a 200 MMR gap between them, and Hera is taking him as his Lich.
Is it round swaps? Can we like tag out, like tag team?
Not yet. Maybe next time. You want to take over? It would actually be sick.
Exposed here.
It would actually be sick.
I think the DK's got to move back. Nice.
There's no damage. I think he has almost no units here. All like level 1 footmen.
Normally you get to knights earlier, but Hera did so much economic damage that the whole night timing is delayed like 4 minutes. Once knights
It's like
start coming
Yamato's
out,
turtling up. He popped out his 3 towers.
yep. There's only 1 tower in range of these ghouls. Hera doesn't have a third hero. He should repair.
Oh.
It's not too...
We can see what... I was gonna say we can see what Yamato's going for. He's getting flak cannon upgrades.
See, the irony of getting an anti-air upgrade when there's no air yet, that is because the destroyers that could come would be a risk to Knight Footman Tower play, but they're not there yet. He does have the upgrade, but he's not using it until he has to. There it is. There's the first destroyer. Okay, now flying machines have a reason of existence. Attacking the town hall, though, not a very strong play. What do you think about it, Pox?
Attacking the town hall?
Yeah, it's just so slow. Like,
yeah,
instead he can
it
break
is
the
slow.
tower.
He can repair it. It's bunkering. Yeah. But he can't get in there though. He wants to get in there to kill the peasants. That was a sick kill on the MK. I think it's working out for him though. No.
Yeah, I think you're right actually. And the destroyer is slowly killing the arcane and the peasants behind. The arcane is very, very low. He's gonna retarget it. Yes! Why didn't he repair?
Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh! It's fine.
What a game! He completely bullied him.
What the?
Damn, that's crazy. Very, very unexpected. Hera in a 1-0 lead against Yamato Cannon on Autumn Leaves. We're gonna have the players go through the map vetoes. That's crazy. You know, I don't know if you guys... Go ahead.
Sorry, go
on.
Go ahead. I haven't watched too much of Human Against Undead, so I don't actually know. I feel like that could not be the play. I feel like that army was so low, so little all the time.
Usually, Human just speeds all the way to tier 3. They use Footman Elementals to push against Acolytes, trying to keep the Undead in their base while preparing Night Tech. But it's all predicating on the eventuality that you're not losing, what is it, like 5 peasants? If you lose 2 to 3 peasants at the most, and you get the expansion up, you can make it to Knights on time. There should be like 2 Knights by now. Staff of Sanctuary. But the tier 3 was so delayed, and it all comes down to Yamato Cannon leaving his expansion exposed, going to the west side of the map, with Hera snaking in from the east side, finding more peasant kills after already killing a bunch of peasants in the early game. Hera played that very well in terms of movement, and he earned that victory. I think Yamato Cannon is strongest when he's not disturbed that much, and Hera disturbed him too much.
You can really see the early aggression messing players up.
Yes. Yes. You guys don't get invaded a lot in your games?
Brother, there's a 25% chance when someone sees I'm Warden, they're just towering my base.
Hey, wait till tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow, bro. We'll see.
I shadow strike a unit and they just come at me with their whole army.
I feel like I get decently rushed a lot. Like level 3 timings always. Everybody's always all in. I don't know how other races. I don't ever play against expos because I'm always stopping them from even like starting the expo. So like when Yamato got his expo up there, I was like, oh, game's over. Like, oh, it's over. He has expo running.
It just takes a completely different playstyle when you're playing against Expo. You keep having to kill some workers every now and then. You have to win the battles. You have to find some way to creep, but also have map control. You can't let your opponent creep. It's actually insane. When watching Hera play over the last few days in practice, he was actually demolishing his mental a little bit. He was grinding. He was losing. He was desperate. He was saying, I'm just going to show up. I'm going to stop practicing. I have no chance in anything. The way he's showing up today is like a confident person. Same for you, actually, Tyler. You played so well in the team games today as well. People show up. Some people show up for tournaments. They bring their A game. Hera did great there. But Yamato, he's resilient. He's going to see that. He's going to pick a good map. They're doing vetoes right now. He's going to try and put more space between the two of them, I think.
Oh, bigger map pool.
Yeah, you can go for a bigger map.
Bigger map. Bigger map. What's that big one? I banned it, I think.
You mean
Let's go with
scrimmage?
big map, Yam. Whose pick is it?
Let's see. Hera banned Hammerfall and Springtime. Yamato Cannon banned Last Refuge. Yamato Cannon has to ban one more map between Echo, Northern, and Tidehunters. And then it's going to be his map pick.
Okay. Echo's really small. Tidehunters is okay sized. How big's the, what'd you say the other one was? Autumn?
Let's see. Autumn they already played. Let's see. Sorry, it keeps changing. Oh, he picked Tidehunters. No, sorry, my bad. He picked Northern Isles.
Good old ice maps with Bloodlust.
I do know Yamato has a whole bunch of strategies, a whole bunch of different things that can go. He's playing human, for God's sake. Dude, he just needs to build rifles or something.
It's
Rifles
possible.
are like Torrens.
It's possible, actually. There's 2 ways to play human against undead that are common. Archmage Mount-Ticking Rifle, or you could do Paladin Rifle, or you could do the fast expansion Archmage with Knight style that he tried to go for this time. You think he's going to change it up, Tyler?
His most comfortable is with expansion. If he can self-analyze, he'd be like, okay, what went wrong with that expansion, and then fix it. Oh, I lost too many minions there. I lost too many peasants there. If I don't lose those peasants, it's fine. And then he does it, and he adapts, and he doesn't lose the peasants. I think it's good. He just kind of can't get flustered, or he can't get fucked with at the beginning. I've done a whole bunch of scouting on EM, his orc matchups, and a lot of the orcs that beat him, they get really good at making him flustered early.
Yeah, I saw the same.
Yeah,
If he gets away with the early game, he has like 80% win rate, and he's getting his Mount King level 2. Sometimes when he gets attacked, he has like 1,000 gold in the bank, and he's not spending.
The stun lock. He's getting stun lock.
Yeah. There's just so much to do, you know. Stare at your base, protect your expo, micro your units, macro, and it's very easy to fall behind in something, especially when you are being oppressed by the enemy.
Absolutely.
I DM'd you guys the game name if you want to go ahead and join. We've got the players in the lobby.
Okay.
And I can't micro in and out of bases too well. This pile of shit crashed. Oh my god.
Dub champs or?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to call it a pile of shit. It's a good website.
Oh, good. I can always stream it to you, my POV, but...
Yeah, that'd be awesome. So I'm going to do the map cam.
Yeah, okay, sure. I'll stream it to you. Okay. Looks like the players are ready. I'm just going to have them change their color a little bit. Northern Isles has the pick by Yamato Cannon. There's significantly more distance between the two of them. Larger rush distance than Autumn Leaves. I think Autumn Leaves might be the most aggressive map in the pool. We'll see how that goes. Whether Hera can find the same openings and whether Yamato goes for an expansion again. Hera's ready. He puts on the mental pressure. You know, I've done a lot of thinking during these games in my times of competing, where if you say ready earlier, you're mental pressuring the enemy, because the admins are gonna rush the other guy.
And you know what's crazy? Yamato was stressing that the entire time on call, and he was like, "Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm holding up broadcast. I didn't mean to. I was in a custom. I keep forgetting it. Please tell me if they say something."
Yeah.
So he is for sure thinking about that.
Yeah, he was late. He was always the last to join. The only one that didn't read the mention to all. I gave him a bit of crap for it, so I guess I contributed to
You were
his...
screaming at him.
I mean...
Barbaric.
I'm sorry, I know you don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like loud noises. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Score? 1-0 for Hera. If we can get the player comms swapped, thank you, production. We're in the game. This is the Altar of Champions, day number 1 on Friday, the 15th of May, 2026. It's the Clan War. All matches are best of 3. We've got Team Alpha, spearheaded by Tyler 1, against Team Omega, spearheaded by Hera. Hera sent himself. Tyler 1 sent Yamato Cannon for the ace match. The final match of the series.
Come on, Yamato! Send him your energy! Come on, big dog! I didn't get to hype him up because I was in this casting call. God darn it, gosh darn it.
Oh damn. It's too late for that
I think
now.
Hera's hero is on time this
freaking
time.
him out.
It's going to be Death Knight first. For Hera in the top right. Yamato Cannon is going for Archmage. No Paladin Rifle, pocket build. I would expect it's going to be Fast Expo again.
Mark by Hera
You also
using...
got to remember, he does have an 80% win rate against Orc on the ladder. That means a lot of his wins are actually against Orc. So what if you put him against non-Orc?
Yep. Yeah,
If he's gotten 400 MMR from Orc. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't think it's
a lot of
400, but I think it's probably worth 100. Yeah, his true MMR average, 1440, is what he's at right now. That's not 1440 against Undead. That's for sure. You're right.
So maybe this is more even than the rating says.
Yeah. And Hera actually has a higher win rate against Human. So they're probably actually really close to each other.
Taking an early scout.
Yep, here comes the footy. He's meeting the footy at his base. Ignore it. Yep. He wants to go for the corpse he killed over here to raise with his Rod of Necromancy. Yep. I really like that, using the Scouting Acolyte to kill a neutral unit to utilize the Rod of Necromancy for early creeping.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's an optimization.
Orc seems so basic when you watch these other races' early games. You like Night Elf has like pulled the tree and started early.
It's a lot, yeah. I played like 20 matches of Orc and I loved it, but Grubby gave me Night Elf.
Forces are under
I had to learn creeping all over.
Well, I had you send in a demo because you said you had custom game experience, and you sent a demo with Orc. I thought, I'm not putting you on your main. I'm gonna make you suffer with another race.
I think I'm learning it quite well, though.
Yeah, you have the right personality and training style for Night Elf.
Personality?
Yep.
You attach personalities to races?
Oh yeah.
Oh, well.
I'm not gonna say it now because I'll be in trouble if I speak.
Is Hera gonna lose a ghoul here? Nope. Good aggro swap. The Bloodlusted Tusker Trapper is deceivingly high damage.
Yep.
Oh, he's got a ghoul.
Oh, he aggro toggled.
Nice. Oh, he's got another. Perfect.
Don't coil it, it's fine. He knew it's fine. Okay, so that's good item. Claws of attack +8. He also clears his expansion in advance. And Hera is now ready to harass. But guess what? Last game, he was on top of Yamato. He was distracting Yamato during creeping. Now, either he's not mindful of it, or he's deliberately ignoring this creep camp. Which is good for Yamato.
Gives Yamato free expansion.
Yep, and like I said, this
And
is his
level
comfort
3.
zone. This is what he likes.
Very bad item luck for Yamato. Ring of Protection +5 is one of the 2 worst items Archmage can find. A lot of people ask, does item luck determine games a lot? It definitely can. The difference between Claws +8 for Archmage here or Ring is night and day.
Are they going to meet in the middle here?
They might. Oh, this is very good for Hera. Like 2 ship in the night. He's passing by, but I think Yamato caught a glimpse of him
Perfect.
actually.
He's scouting.
Yeah. Solid for sure here.
He still gets a little bit of free damage, though, no?
Yep.
Maybe a worker or two?
Yeah, this is big. This is really big. No Rod of Necromancy, though. The top level undeads will have a Rod of
charges.
Necromancy coming in as a second. Wait, he's going to try to go for the Town Hall? That feels ambitious.
Yeah. He also should drop a sentry ward here, I think, so we can see what's happening.
That's a miscalculation by Hera, thinking he has the
Ice!
DPS. But more goals come in. Wait, am I wrong? Surrounded.
Did I get it? It's stuck! It's stuck! Heal!
I don't think he's going to get it.
Oh my god, this is a big miscalculation. Wait,
Wait,
really?
Boom! Boom! Let's go! Come on!
Wow.
Sorry.
No, it's good. It's good. It's late at night. We need that energy. Let's
go.
Let's hype. It's all down to the final map. Holy crap. Hera gave up easy maybe, but just for those that are thinking he left too early, this was really catastrophically bad for Hera. It's true. He kills only 1 peasant, could have killed 3 to 4, instead makes a gamble that he can cancel the town hall while it has no armor yet. He goes for it, starts losing units, gets his hero surrounded. Yes, it's low elo, and yes, there could still be a comeback, but I do think it was a very bad game state. Less than 15% chance to win. Should probably stay, but maybe he's saving his mental. It's happened before.
And that is something I understand completely. You save your mental situations like that. I think he would have had a TP out as well, and his ghoul lost, and he doesn't do it, and the expansion's coming up. You got to save your mental to leave there. You have to. I did it last year, bro. It works. I don't care. It works.
Do you think if his DK was also hitting, it would have canceled? Because it came real close.
Yeah, I think so. He moved badly. But ifs and shoulds do not pave the way to
Come on,
success.
Okay, so this makes... Okay, I'm just re-alliterating this, make sure I'm right.
Yeah.
So if Yamato wins this one, we pick who we play.
Yeah.
My team in the bracket stage.
You pick first. You get free pick from anyone on Team Omega. if Yamato wins, Tyler, you can pick your first bracket opponent. Do you know who you would pick if you win? And do you want to say it?
I leaked the lobby. Sorry.
Yes. Okay, it's fine. I'll ban everyone else.
What were you saying?
If Yamato Cannon wins this map, you get to pick your favorite Team Omega opponent for the bracket playoffs. That is
so easy.
Yeah. Who would you pick? Do you want to say?
Dante's so easy. It's a first round bye. And he's
First
been
round
shit talking. I need to send him over early. Send him back to league. Yeah. Monkey boy. He needs to go.
And Pox, if Hera wins, who do you think he would pick?
I pick Tyler.
You think Hera would pick Tyler?
No, who would Hera pick?
Yeah.
Oh, Hera. Who would Hera pick? Honestly, knowing Hera, I don't know. If he wants like a challenge, he might go for an insta rematch against Yamato if he wins.
Wow.
Oh.
Why not? Go for the confidence boost. I
Really?
mean, if you want to play it safe, you can go for someone easy for sure.
You think it's weak to play against a weak opponent?
I don't think it's weak. It's just, I guess it depends on how you're trying to play, right?
It's double elim. So there would be a. Oh, sorry.
I have to message Yamato again.
It's double elim.
Yep.
So you still get 2 shots even if you.
Wait,
Okay,
a second.
If you're winner's bracket and you don't lose, are you doing bracket resets?
If you're winner bracket and you don't lose, the system I came up with is not a bracket reset because a lot of viewers are confused by it. It is a pure best of 5, but with significant map choice advantage. You get to ban a map second if you're the winner bracket guy. So you get to see their ban first, and then you pick the first 2 maps.
Are maps really that broken per race basis?
Yes,
Can be.
absolutely.
It can be.
Damn.
The difference in some races could be like the difference between someone tower rushing you and physically not being able to tower rush early because of the
Because,
distance
like,
between
Echo.
bases. Yeah.
Echo's so small.
Yeah. And then it's loser's pick. So in theory, if you're player A, you get to pick map 1 and 2, and if you lost map 2, you get to pick map 3. So you might be picking almost all the maps if you're from the upper bracket. It is an advantage. There's so many systems possible for grand finals. I find that viewers are usually are confused by bracket reset. I kind of like it, but people are confused why one guy has to win twice.
It can get pretty boring because you got to beat the person 6 times in a row. Like,
Yeah.
2 best of 5s. It's pretty hard.
Yeah. Statistically, you have a 75% chance to win if all other things are equal as the upper bracket guy. And so it also makes the finals kind of anti-hype.
Yep. Can I spectate yours?
Yeah, of course. I'll share again. I estimate the advantage of this map choice to be between 53 to 56%. So you still have a bit of an advantage. Okay, you did exit the game. That made the game crash. Please don't do that.
GG.
GG.
GG. I'm a piece of shit. I don't know what to tell you.
All good. Happy to have you.
Since the enemy team forfeited, can we get that as a win?
Not forfeit, asshole. What are you saying, man? Pox, I can't wait to play you, bro. I can't wait. You're gonna be in you're gonna be seeing stars, bud. You're gonna be so dizzy.
I'm excited. You have really
You
good
should
denies
be.
on your
You
headhunters.
don't play DH, right?
Do you want me to play DH?
No, you don't play DH, right? I played against a Night Elf that was way better than you in a couple tournaments ago, and I had him running circles.
Does he play Warden?
Yeah, he did.
I don't believe you.
You'll see.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm very different though.
That's what they all say. All good.
On my way, Grubby.
Okay, thanks. Is this really the best server? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Ready?
Yep.
Tidehunters, in my opinion, is one of the worst maps to expand. A lot of my pro opponents that are known to expand don't do it that frequently on this map. It's not impossible, but it is... Yamato Cannon is asking for you, Tyler.
Oh, I got him. I'll be right back. Sorry, I got him.
Yeah.
Is this due to how close it is to get from one side to the other?
I think that's it a little bit. It also seems like there's kind of a semicircle surrounding the expo, so it's not quite a pocket. Like 3 approach angles. I'm not even 100% sure why. I guess it's a small map too. A lot of the roads like lead to that expo.
Yeah, I've been rushed a lot in this map, which makes me assume that even though the distance to the gold mine, like obviously it's closer to you from your expansion, but like going across the map is not very difficult in this map.
Yeah, exactly.
Very quick map to traverse.
Yeah. I'm actually going to run the map video so people can see what it's like. We'll be back in 15 seconds.
And
Well, I mean, I'm ready for that too. You want to go Serpent War?
I could, bro. There's actually some cheeky Serpent War.
Wouldn't that be an awesome meta, actually? Like, the game gets shifted and you get to go, like, TC or Shadowhunter first instead of...
Dude, there
going...
is. There's high level people that play it. It's so cheeky.
Actually?
I watched some, I watched a couple, 1900 orcs that play random shit. I think if you're good enough at the game, almost anything is viable up to a certain point.
Yeah, that's a fair point. As long as you understand how to adapt to what people are doing, you have a lot more flexibility.
Yep. I think most of this game comes down to micro work. And so I think the Dota guys are so good at this goddamn game. The micro's just better, or this Hero guy's better, like just mechanically.
Yeah, Dota experience.
You should be good too because.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but Pox, you should be too because you play customs all day for years.
Yeah, I don't think my micro is that bad. Maybe in the 2v2 it wasn't as good because it's just a bunch of Huntresses and there's not much I can do. But that's not my normal build.
Okay, bro. Anyway. Sure.
I can't wait to kill some of your headhunters, man.
Oh, wow. Kill some of headhunters. And I'll deny every single one. I don't care. You're terrible at that.
Still using a lose it. Or a unit.
You get XP for denies, bro. You didn't know that?
You're saying I get XP still?
Nope,
that
I do.
Work.
Yep, you can kill your units for XP. Try it in our game. Yep. Try it.
I'm not gonna say anything. All right, so
game 3, Tide Hunters.
Okay, camera swap. Thank you, editor. Thank you so much. Okay, Tide Hunters, Yamato Cannon. This is the final map. By the way, can I say how much of a dream this is? That we get the full 2-2 in the clan war, and it's down to the final 1-1? Couldn't have asked for anything better. Let's go, Hera, Yamato Cannon.
Yep, and I just got off the phone with Yamato. He's feeling good about himself. He needed a little bit of a self-talk, some pep talk. Got it to him. His mind is right. Yo, Pox, did you talk to Hera?
Yeah, we talked through DMs. Our team is not as vocal or loud as your team, you know?
We don't have a loud team. We have a passionate team. There's a difference.
We actually joined voice a couple of times during the 2v2 battle. We joined the Team Omega 2v2, and it was like quiet for like 10 seconds.
Oh, God. Oh, we had you guys. We took your voice, huh? All good.
I mean, I'm no different. I mean, you got to lock in, you got to focus. All good.
Sometimes you got to focus. Yeah.
Matacanon takes a little bit too much damage on this water elemental, so he's going to take some piercing damage on his militia. Hera sees everything with his acolyte. He's going to bring his Death Knight and Ghouls into the middle of the map to creep some turtle. He also has the corpse. Man, I didn't even see the corpse. Coil opening on the turtle, looking clean, looking clean. Yamato also with the clean creeping. Took a bit of damage on one of the peasants, but it's going to be tucked away in the back of the base. Never to be seen again, most likely on the front lines.
Oh, that orange camp's a pretty weak orange one on this map, I believe.
Do you think there should be a bigger distinction between tough orange caps, guys, and easy orange caps?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yes. It is very player unfriendly.
Yeah.
You know, placing an Ancient of War at a camp you think you can do and then realize you can't is just disheartening.
Do you know the actual level range on orange caps? It's all the way from 10 to 19.
10 to 19? Yeah.
How do you even know that?
Because you place an Ancient of War and then it dies and you wonder why. It's a Night Elf thing.
How should it be done? More color contrast? Yeah, I'm doing kind of consultancy here. I'm going to sell this information to Blizzard. Should it be more color contrast between the colors, or should there just be a number on top of it? What do you think?
Number would be easier to distinguish. If they want to make it easier, smaller dot to bigger dot on the same color.
Oh.
That's a good surround on the footman.
It's not a surround. He's just not freeing himself.
Oh.
No, that was a
Trying to
loose.
finish-
That was a loose hug.
Weird here, isn't it?
Yamato pulled militia, but doesn't like the show of force that Hera has here, and he immediately sent the militia back. He first wants to weaken the Death Knight before he will summon his militia again later. Hera's presence here is already causing a significant delay, but he is taking too much damage on the Death Knight. Killing a lot of footmen though. Holy shit! Wait, there's like 3 footmen down!
There's 2 elementals
going
up
in,
though.
that's risky.
He's bashing. Also, his DK's low.
Get another coil.
4 footmen, 0 ghouls. 4 footmen, 0 ghouls. This is an insane scoreline for Hera. His ghouls are running away like cockroaches when you lift a rock in your garden. Getting away everywhere. The roly-polies, none of them getting stepped on here by Yamato Cannon. Yamato Cannon comes in with the second wind of his militia, and he's starting to creep. In his defense, Hera isn't there right now, but Hera is coming again with new ghouls ready from the factory line.
That was a fantastic delay on the expansion.
He's trying to build there? Are we serious?
By the way, peasants that are building take full aggro, so the creeps are now targeting peasants.
Oh, we're
This is
hitting him.
What are we doing?
And he lost one.
It's a blunder by Yamato. 2 peasants down, 1 off the coil, and 2 of them weakened by creeps.
Nice damage here.
Another militia down.
Oh. It's fine.
Yamato just summoned another Water Elemental. He's not quite at level 3 yet. Couple of ghouls lost. If Hera was sloppier, that's an Archmage level 3. Summons Water Elemental level 2, and then Yamato Cannon can take the fight to Hera's main base. It's not easy to do now because he's still waiting to defend his Town Hall. But eventually, the way that Human buys time for their deep tech into tier 3 is to do Archmage level 3 Water Elemental attacks. So it's extremely important for Hera to channel some of that denying energy, not losing any ghouls, not giving any XP, not letting Yamato creep. Yamato, look at him, he's afraid, he's camping his expansion. 3 weeks ago when he started practice, he's always leaving his expo greedily, being reinforced by the bad habits of Battle.net, where nobody ever checks for expo or harasses it. But he has learned respect, and he's now defending his Town Hall.
Hera's level 3 right now, continuing his creep.
I got a lot of free farm off that. But he did get his expo up. It is coming up.
It's finished.
It's up. Let's go,
with,
baby.
What's with the lumber on Yamato? How does he have so much?
So what
Oh my God.
What happens is normally you try to go for an expansion at some point, and then the eco is right. But the longer you can't take your expo, you're supposed to keep making peasants and footmen so you don't fall behind, and so that you build up extra bank. This happened to such a degree because there was such a huge delay by Hera that it became hyperbolic. Yamato Cannon has now 10 peasants at home with 900 lumber in the bank. Way more than he ever needs. And he doesn't even have full mining on this expansion yet.
So you're saying he's in a good spot here then, huh?
In some way, economically, he's in a good spot. He's done, economically speaking. But what Yamato Cannon needs to do now is he needs to send his Archmage 3 into Hera's main base. With all kinds of tricks. And I've seen him do it. But he is behind.
Yeah, he likes buying boots on his Archmage when he does his harass, if I remember right.
Maybe that's why he's here. Maybe that's why he's here clearing this this camp. Because he wants the boots. Maybe the heal scroll.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's going to try to expand here himself? No, does he not do 2 base?
Undead, when you don't tier 1 expand, Undead, it's pretty much wrong for them to counter expand. They need to do a break. Use their better tech. It's a Nova on an illusion. Coil as well. He didn't recognize the high damage drop. Now he realizes it's a fake. But it took him a Coil and a Nova. I guess you're still removing vision, but...
Farming. He's getting bank, he says. He's getting bank.
Getting a very big bank. Lots of farms. Lumber upgrade. This is a standard build of the... This is a standard part of the build. Lumber harvesting improved.
What the hell?
But you don't need it now. He already has 900 lumber.
Maybe it was a
Black
thing.
Citadel just hit.
Yeah,
Is
we
he
don't
buying
get
all
it.
the Corruption.
As orcs, we don't
Ooh.
get it. Human gets it.
Oh my god.
Picked up his Orb of Corruption. Very nice.
Yeah.
Build some building. He needs to build some buildings here or something. Was he going just knights?
Yeah, he's just gonna go knights. So it's all about, can he get there on time? He should. What we should look at right now, the town hall needs to instantly go to castle. Bam, instantly. 1,
See how long he
2,
waits.
3. There it is.
Okay, not bad.
Okay, good. Yamato
His
Cannon.
army's so small.
Yamato Cannon is bringing his ghouls. Destroyer upgrade 50 seconds. Frenzy upgrade 20 seconds. It's against a single arcane and guard tower. This looks very good for Hera, I'm not gonna lie. Yamato needs to play like a whiz to buy enough time to halt an attack of this magnitude.
Let's see if he knows where he is, because the running footman, I think he knows.
Yep.
Ooh, Coil Nova snipes a footman right away.
Those towers are gonna come up.
It's like he just teched. Is that Ghoul Frenzy in the top right?
Yep, Ghoul Frenzy just finished. Destroyer upgrade 20 seconds away from finishing. Yamato is... Hera is kind of slow playing this. I guess he's waiting for destroyers. The optimal theory correct play for high level would be double destroy morphers, double destroyer morph, and then to kill the towers with the ghouls and the destroyers together. But I'm not sure I've ever seen Hera do it. He's slow
Let's go
playing.
main base.
Oh, he's going to the main.
He's
Wait,
gonna
there's...
couch the Mountain King.
And there's no towers there! Can he get this surrounded
Oh,
Mountain
Coil
King?
Nova.
Yamato Cannon!
Coil Nova!
No! He's gonna kill his main base? What are we doing?
He's going to the
go
main
for the
base.
farms, right? Go for the
And
farms, go for the peasants. There's no towers yet. They're still
going-
upgrading.
He's going for both the farm and for the altar. There's a new farm being built. Yamato trying to plug the gaps, but these ghouls can find cracks everywhere. They're on top of peasants with no towers. Yamato is slow to defend. His Archmage was in shock. Stun locked at the expansion. Altar goes down means no Mountain King. This looks like the beginning of the end. It's workshops all the way down. Hera is... He's insane. He's insane. He's doing so well.
So many units.
Ooh, great use of the Rod of Necromancy to then... What is the skill on the Death Knight? Or is it the Lich?
Yeah,
He
Dark
uses
Ritual.
Dark Ritual. There we go.
To get mana. He's killing towers with the ghouls. The ghouls are on top of the peasants. Footmen coming in from the back. They have no defend upgrade. They're taking loads of damage from Lich and Fiends. Looks like he
I
got
saw
over.
him use Defend on them. He just removed it, I think.
Oh, did he?
In the first push.
Oh, you're
yeah,
right.
like
He has
earlier.
it. He didn't turn it on. He's flustered. Destroyers. They can remove the water elementals. There's Coil Nova on the Archmage. He's chasing the Archmage. There is a Cloak of Shadows, though. Meanwhile, the ghouls are dying to Militia and Towers. To be fair, Yamato Cannon is starting Footman. No, you need Knights at this point. His muscle memory is betraying him. He's making tier 3 Footman. Yamato Cannon flustered and dumbfounded as Hera washes over him in an unstoppable wave.
Is he making knights at that top
All of the
barracks?
peasants.
Is he? Yeah. He is making knights at the top ranks.
He slaughtered every peasant in that base.
It's a massacre. Looks like Stratholm post-annihilation. Arthas, how could you do this? Yamato Cannon remade his altar at the expansion. He's got 4 towers there, and he's getting his first knights. Has several flyings as well, but look at the levels. Level 4 Archmage, Mountain King 1 against 4-4 almost. You did what you can, Tyler. It is what it is.
What?
Hera's going for an
But I can't-
expansion up at the top.
You won your games. You won your
Archmage
games
is
in the
not
clan
scouting.
war, but you need teammates.
True, I did. Just people.
Archmage scouts the expansion, looks to deny it with his water ellie.
That's a good play.
Hey, that's actually nice.
More knights are coming out. Knights counter fiends very, very well. This would be the comeback of the century if Yamato managed to do it. It should look like this. It should look something like this. Archmage coming in for the counterattack. He has a town portal to get himself home. This is part of the playbook.
Players' forces are under attack.
Building more spiders. Good for us.
Death Knight losing some mana from the arcane. Will Hera dare
like
to
he's-
go for the towers? Looks like yes. His destroyers are attacking the towers. They're going down fast. Not being repaired. No masonry upgrade. No response on the knights and the flying machines. The Archmage, the Mountain King. 2 towers are down.
Here
There's
comes
the
the
town
TP.
portal. There's the town portal. This is it. Has to be it for Yamato Cannon.
Looks like a Fiend just gets away.
Still building.
Hera decides to check out the main again. He wants to see if there's any new
Oh,
units.
no, pay attention!
Yes, web.
Very nice. Looks like a Fiend gets caught off guard. Is he going to stun it? Would we get a Stormbolt? There's a Stormbolt. Can we coil?
He has mana. He's not using it. That's
No
one
coil.
Fiend. Oh, a second Fiend. That's 2 Fiends down.
Second Fiend goes
Not
down.
bad. Not bad for Yamato.
Nova on the Knight. Another Gyrocopter down. Another one down.
We're doing big damage to destroyers.
Looks like the Knight's almost dead. Knight's dead. Great micro. Healed the Destroyer. Net another 2 flying machines.
Nova on the Mountain
Nova
King.
on the Mountain King. Mountain King's going down. He's going down. A Destroyer goes down, and here goes the MK. Down goes level 5 Death Knight.
Oh my god. Level 5 Death
Insta
Knight.
full HP on the Fiend with the coil. It's like the web keeps the Gyrocopters at bay, which keeps the Destroyers alive.
Good
Archmage is on the run, has no mana left.
A good micro by both. Yamato's not working with much, but look at the supply. It's only 3 supply apart. It's much better for Yamato than it actually should be. The only problem is the hero levels. 5-2 at best, with a little bit of imagination against 5-4. Still, Yamato did better than he had any business of doing.
He's retraining his peasants on his gold mine. I think that's really smart.
Ooh.
Oh shit, he's got him dizzy.
Okay.
Bro, that he's gonna get one shot. Is it even worth remaking the level 1?
DK is very close to getting another coil. Looks like maybe we get another coil Nova combo. Undead heroes are so terrifying with levels.
Coil on the water. I don't know. What is
Bit
that?
questionable, but
It's not the play.
I think this would be a great time for Hera to counter expand since he hasn't pushed so much, no?
Yeah.
He has no wood. He has 0 ghouls. He finally remade 3 ghouls. He can't counter. Expand.
Ah.
Kind of holding on though, actually.
Hold on a second. It's not impossible.
And he's still got.
Yeah.
And he's still got 2 in a bonus expo.
Yep.
Looks like he's going back to the main for some more peasant harass.
Ooh.
He doesn't have a TP though, so if he gets caught, this could be very dangerous.
Nova will go hard here on the peasants though.
Looks like a Knight's running at the base.
Okay. Counter expand cancellation attempt by Yamato.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think
It's
as
looking
long
a
as he
little
doesn't
scary, though.
expand, Yam's gonna stay in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, at any time, if Hera forgets about this base for a while and there's some peasant reproduction, there's still a chance. So at some point, gold mines run empty. It's not soon. It's about 5 minutes away. Maybe 6.
I think killing this castle for the upgrade cancellation is gonna be huge.
This is scary though. 6 Gyrocopters and 4 Knights right now.
Yeah, Knights.
Oh my god!
8
5?
Gyrocopters.
Look at the population. It's a decent-sized army.
Yeah.
52.
If the castle goes
Come
down,
on.
no knights can be made anymore. They also do not yet have animal war training. They're missing the 100 health upgrade. But they still have respectable health, 885. Control group issue
Oh,
here
no.
for Yamato Cannon. His Mountain King and Knight were being left behind. He's going to do a counterattack. Doesn't have a town portal, so this is not without risk. And it's kind of too late. The castle is almost dead, and the counterattack will happen when Hera has the freedom to go home.
Send it, bro. Just send it.
One more knight was made. A 5th knight will come out, and that will be the final knight we ever see. Also, Yamato Cannon didn't use this time to buy Staff of Sanctuary. His coach, Death Note, would be very disappointed. No, no, no. What is the best item, he asked. What's the best item you can get? Staff of Sanctuary. That's goddamn right. But he didn't buy it.
Similar to Staff of Preservation on Night Elf, but it fully heals your unit and stuns it, right? While it's at the
Yep.
base.
Yep. Flying machines
Okay.
go for the destroyer. It's 9
We got a
flyings
web?
against the destroyer, but he got webbed. One of his flyings. That's a lot of fiends. By the way, these fiends and destroyers, 2 attack upgrades. Not bad. Hera made 3 safety spirit towers. He's like, hey, I want to be ready for base trades. Let's turtle up.
Oh, don't leave us a knight.
Nice, big damage on a Knight. Oh, very good Devour magic on the Destroyer. On the Fiend. Or sorry, the Water Ellie.
Okay, good target fire by Yamato
All of
Cannon.
them webbed.
Nice coil by Hera.
We get another Nova, kill 2 Knights. Let's see what happens.
2 knights are very low, not quite finished off. Good burrow, but it doesn't work against flying machines. 3 knights go down practically at the same time.
Lich is so close to level 5.
Oh, air coil. It's very close, actually. Yamato's doing much
Look
better.
bad! Look bad!
Not bad at all.
Pick him off with
Get the
coil,
horses!
come on.
There's a coil.
There goes
fine.
one. Level 5 Lich. Nova level 3 coming in.
Oh my
We get a
God.
Nova on the MK, Nova on the Archmage.
Questionable destroyer transformation against that many flying still, but I suppose with coil, maybe he could survive. Mountain King too far
think
to
he's
help.
Oh, coil full HP on the destroyer.
Burrow doesn't work. Hera doesn't know that flying machines have true sight.
Spots it, spots it.
Nice kill. Nice kill with the Mountain King. Mountain King level 3 would actually be so big. But it's going to be hard for him to get there because... Wait, why is he making a second blacksmith? Oh my god, I think he thinks that he can't make knights because he has no blacksmith, so he's making a second. But the real problem is the missing castle.
Oh,
He needs to upgrade his town hall, but he's lumber starved now.
Unlike in Age of Empires, you need current castle to make high tier units. Not have
Looks like
been castle.
Hera's going for the counter expansion now. I think that's a good play while he applies pressure.
Yeah, good.
How much
Good.
is gold mines at? Is it still up? What the fuck?
1,800 gold. That means there's 2.5 minutes of mining left. 22.5 minutes. Yamato can earn 1,700 gold more, but he can't make high quality units. He's back to making footmen. Trash. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I like to spin a little story about if there's going to be a comeback. Here's how it might look like, but I don't know, man. I'm sorry, Tyler.
It's fine, it's fine. He's gonna heal up.
I think the correct play here is to kill the workshops if he's going to stay in here, right?
Player's forces are under
Yeah, workshop kills. Why not? I mean, he could just break.
Yeah.
He could break Yamato's base. There's 1.5
Break and end it.
towers. It's standing on a house of cards. Just blow on it.
He's still got that low HP knight. Oh, it looks like a destroyer or obsidian statue is going to get caught off guard. DK is level 6. We're going to get to see an anime dead here.
Could be, could be. Sometimes people pick Unholy Aura if they don't think enemy dead is worth the mana. It's a pretty good
Ooh, the
focus fire on
destroyers
the
are-
Death Knight. 2 destroyers go down almost instantly. Hold up.
Ooh.
That's a coil.
Got a nice coil on it. He's kiting it back very well.
Again, best fight Yamato could take. I would be very afraid to see what it would look like. Oh!
Incinerated! The coil Nova takes the MK from
Enemy
half HP.
dead!
Enemy dead.
Oh,
He's got a knight.
Oh!
Oh my god, Hera has a knight, 3 footmen, and 2
He needs to
ghouls.
send it at the base, right? He's got to send it right now
Of
with that enemy
course.
dead, no?
Of course, every Warcraft pro knows that if you get the chance to use an ultimate, you should use it fast, otherwise the other guy's gonna leave. You need to use it so that you can please the fans. It's fan service. Here it is, Animate Dead. He's sending the knights and the footmen in. This is cinema.
He's got to go for a Nova on the lit or on the Archmage.
3 mana short.
Out of range.
He was 3 mana
3
short.
mana? Okay. Is it 125?
125.
Okay.
He could have ritualed the knight, by the way. I taught him that you can ritual Animate Dead units. He thought it was really
Oh,
cool,
wow.
but he'd never done it.
Fine. He's doing. He did great. He'll die. Arc Mage 1v9 here. Still has some mana. Means he still has a shot.
Well,
Gotta
if-
keep this DK alive. I wonder if
Maybe-
he's trying to bait him so he can Nova. No, I don't think so. Lich 6-2. He could get a crazy Death and Decay right in the middle right there. There's so many buildings
Yep.
available to be hit. Are we going to see a beautiful Death and Decay?
Feel like-
Centered right around the Town Hall?
I feel like it was just yesterday Hera got his first level 6 Lich, and he did a half-second Death and Decay because he didn't know it's a channel. He just
knows
clicked
channeling.
it. He knows now. Oh, he hired a Dark
Looks like he
Ranger.
went with Dark Ranger.
With Life Drain first so that he could suck the Death Knight to some bonus health. It's gonna
In the
get him.
game, bro. You won.
It's not ending the game. Water Elemental kills a Destroyer.
A Destroyer.
He's BMing. Is it reportable?
Yamato's BMing. Yeah, I think we should, to be honest.
No, they're both BMing.
They're both BMing. Hera's
Yamato not leaving and Hira not ending. Why is he full expanding? The game's over.
Is that actually reportable in League, by the way? Like if you won, but you're just standing around the Nexus not hitting it?
No, unfortunately. Should be.
Yeah, it should be reportable. But I mean, the minions will end in League eventually when they're that strong, when you got Mega Creeps.
Looks like Hera wants to go for another expansion bottom left, but I don't think that camp is cleared yet.
No.
He's trolling. He's actually what is he doing?
He could expand at the laboratory instead, like Mary Maybe.
Oh yeah, the special play. Oh, there it goes.
He just left saying nothing? Is this the conduct that Team Alpha has?
GG! Hira takes the game, thus winning him the entire thing.
Not for lack of trying, Tyler. Hera gets it. This is big.
That's an awesome play.
Very, very big. He played so awesomely, actually. So did Yamato. But Hera was just on another level. It looks like Undeads reigned the day today, with Dante's clinching the victory over Mary Maybe, Hera beating Simply, and then beating Yamato Cannon as well. Nothing that I had in my little script could have possibly prepared for this. This was unexpected and insane. Team Omega. Team Omega gets the match victory. Tyler won all of his games. Couldn't do anything about it. Pox, you lost all your games.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Pox. Well played there. Oh, I can see you next to me, bro.
Don't worry, wait for tomorrow.
Oh, but this is what I'm gonna do to you tomorrow, bro. Pow. Pow. Pow.
Is that the sound of your headhunters dying?
Yo, wow, kill a headhunter, bro. Dude, I'm gonna bash your shit. Okay. GG's, guys. Okay,
okay, don't leave yet.
Reveal of who they pick?
Yeah, I especially need... I mean, whoever wants to stay can stay. I'm going to switch to this screen over here. And I'm going to need to bring Hera on. And then we're going to get his picks. He will also allocate who he thinks is the second most deserving player on the team. It could be you, Pox. It's free choice by the captain. No metrics will be decided. It could be whoever he thinks has the best wins. It could be anything. Any system he wants. Any player that's watching this, can you join the call? Yeah, let's try to get everyone in. I'm just going to give a roll call for everyone. Yeah, great first day of the event, chat. Thank you for all the support. It was an absolutely incredible day. We couldn't have asked for anything better. Team Omega takes the cake with a 3-2 victory. We're going to try to get everyone inside of here as we discuss. First of all, the man of the hour is here. Hera with back-to-back victories, and your team won as well. Grats, how do you feel?
Thank you. It was a team effort for sure. So shout out to my team. Well done, guys. I'm very proud of them. Very happy to take the win as well. And of course, big shout out to Yamato in the last match. I think it was really good, like form from him. Really good fights, and well played to their team as well. Great set overall. Like a lot of fun. Learned the last game of everything. So I love that.
Yeah, we couldn't have asked for anything better.
Can we talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can we talk?
You can.
Yo, here, you dog shit, bro. You will not play like that against me. And Dante's your shit too, by the way.
Tyler, how does
Tyler, Dustin, your bitch ass.
Yeah, you suck. You suck.
Them all, bro. Yo, your shitty little smirk right there.
That was a good decision, Grubby.
Smile. Bro, I cannot wait till the morning you get humbled, bro. They call me the humbler. I can't wait.
I'll take that PayPal later, bro.
Tyler, why did you not play the 1v1 though? Why did you not play the 1v1?
Because I thought it was
sitting back.
Because I thought it was Pox, and I have a 35% win rate against Night Elf.
Brother, you have a 40% win rate against everything. That's not telling us much.
Are you some kind of dipshit?
Honestly.
I do not, bro. I do not.
Well, he's actually right. Tyler has a 0% win rate in tournaments this week. That's his other one, right?
Yeah, bro, team events, bro. The real bracket starts tomorrow, and we'll see. Period.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you lose your 4th one of the week. Can't wait.
Dante, you haven't won shit either, bro.
What do you mean I haven't won shit? I got further than you in the Jinxie tournament, and
You
I
didn't
also
win
won my
anything.
bracket today.
You've never won anything in your life.
You're
like Kira.
Wait,
I
hold
don't know
on.
why you're laughing at Max Salila, boy. You're trash paladin rifle player.
Yeah,
So wait-
I'm an old Pala guy. I totally admit that. You're fully right.
Okay, so wait, Tyler, if I haven't won anything, then why is it that your team isn't choosing their opponents today then?
Mary's horrible.
What?
Lost to you somehow.
Blaming his team
Dude!
again. What else is new?
That's a captain.
What the fuck?
I'm just saying. No offense, Mary.
What you had to beat me or it's
I
fucking
don't want
embarrassing.
teammates anymore. I don't care. Fuck everybody here. I don't care. I don't need teammates anymore.
Wait, you motherfucker!
Fuck you, Tyler. You
didn't
let us win fucking victory.
Fuck you! You're fucking welcome for the 4v4 win.
Yeah, you cooked, Mary.
They don't have to do anything. They're just fighting amongst themselves.
Yeah, I think our work is done, boys.
The team, Portugal's over now. It doesn't matter anymore. Okay. Sorry, Grubby. I just had to get it.
No, this is
I mean,
great.
we won all the 2v2s, 4v4s. We just suck at 1v1s for some reason.
Yeah, meet us in the 4v4. We'll kick your ass any day.
Yeah, we'll fucking kick your ass again.
Oh.
Next tournament's gonna be 4v4, but we gotta also progress the show, and we're gonna give Team Omega the right to choose their first opening, opponent. So, Hera, your choice is gonna be the first one. The privilege of the captain, all the pressures of the world that rest on you as you had to decide what to do in this clan war completely by yourself, with no help from Pox or anyone else at all. Who are you gonna be picking for your playoffs opponent? Will you reach for the stars? Or will you reach for the low-hanging fruit?
Can I pick for my team or only enemy team?
You pick your opponent, and then you allocate the second most deserving player on your team by any metric that you want to do. And then you pick the third player that can pick their bracket order.
Wow.
The fourth one gets no choice at all.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, listen. We had a discussion who gets Yamato. I don't want to be that person. I'm sorry, guys. So I will take the weak link. Because that's just best for me. So I'm gonna go with I'm sorry guys. I'm gonna go with Tyler 1.
Easy. First round exit. Oh, I'm gonna dust your shit. Are we first game of the day? Could we be first game of the day? Bro, let me start. I'm gonna piss you off at 7 a.m. tomorrow. You're gonna start your day shitty, bro. What an idiot you are. Straight to loser's bracket. I cannot wait. I can't wait. Perfect.
Wow.
All right, man. Listen, Tyler, if I flip a coin tomorrow, that has better chances of beating me than you do, because you have sub 40% win rate. Gotta remind you on that once again. Also, you had a chance for a 1v1, and you stepped down today. So you have 0 aura, you're yelling at your teammates, and you have a 40% win rate. It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
I won 100% of the games I was in. I'm a team player. I'm not an egomaniac who has to make the show entirely about him and take 2 1v1 spots in a row. That's what you did, bro. You have an ego. No, you're the best in the world.
We worked well. Pox stepped down. We worked well as a team. We have no animosity between each other. And I'll see you tomorrow. You
will see me tomorrow, bright and early. I can't wait. Put us, there we are, right there.
Excellent. Tyler, one last thing. I don't know if you know this. I'm 1-0 versus you in League of Legends, by the way. The game you spent 15 years on.
Oh my, bro, you told me. Oh, see, now he's gonna fanboy. See, you see what I mean, Grubby? I can't even, bro, Grubby, I can't even breathe without just getting. He wants me to sign his Steam profile. You want me to send my autograph? Of course, bro. Of course.
It's okay. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Okay. I allocate guys out of the team. I'm gonna allocate Pox next, just because I think he is the next best player. I think he deserves to take it, and then. Yeah, Maxime, hang in there. You're next. Dantes, good morning.
No, it's a good show.
How can one planet? Wait, hold on. I was the only other person that won his bracket, and I don't get second.
Books lost everything.
You know what? Yo, I'm switching sides. Tyler, I hope you rock his shit tomorrow.
Bro, I told you it's not a team game anymore. I will. Don't worry.
I see. What a turn of events. Pox, who do you choose for your opponent? Your choices are simply Yamato Cannon and Mary Maybe.
I am going to pick Yamato Cannon.
Wow.
Let's go.
I'm just egoing this. It's fine.
Nice.
I wanted Tyler, but Tyler was taken, so I go after Yamato.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I mean, these are insane matchups, by the way. I wonder what the final two are going to be. I mean, the fate is in you guys' hands. I'm unable to rig this bracket. You guys are rigging it yourself. Hera, it's your call. Who's going to be the third? Maxime can pick
Maxime
third? Okay.
You piece of shit!
You know what? I would say that Dante can pick. For me, it's like fine. If it's so important for you, then you can pick the next opponent. And I wish maybe it's Mary, because your first match was insane. It was the best, the best game ever.
Okay,
technically, I mean, you already picked Maxime, but I mean, you guys can still discuss it. Okay, I'll let it happen. You all agree. All right. Dantes, you get to pick.
Interesting. Do you guys... Okay, let me ask. Simply, what race do you play again?
Night Elf?
What the fuck, man? Wait, hold on a second here. This is how important this tournament is for you, Dantes. You don't even do study on your opponents? Are you so far up the other cool events in your life happening that you don't know anyone else in this event?
Grubby, let me explain something to you. My brain cannot handle that much information. I know that I buy Dark Ranger, I suck someone off, and then I hope that I fucking win. And that's about all I know how to do. There's nothing else that goes on in this fucking brain. So no, I do not know the races that anybody plays.
Okay, simply you may answer.
Yes, I play Night Elf. What else?
Okay, simply, assume that me and you battle against each other 100 times. How many times are you winning?
100 times.
All right,
Put the Mary in the bag, bro. Come on.
You know what, Maxim? You can take him then. I'll go for the rematch against Mary.
Oh
That's
my
a good
god,
idea.
bro. Yeah, you better hope I don't fucking plant a hall at the Goblin factory again, okay, motherfucker? You threw me off. Dude, you have like the most freakiest, weird fucking strat that it just throws me off. Like and you're just gonna do the same thing again. It's just gonna be so fucking annoying. You're actually so fucking annoying.
Yeah, well, that's how I'm gonna win the tournament. First, it's gonna be you, then it's gonna be Tyler, then it's gonna be Yamato. That's all it's gonna be,
Oh
dude.
god.
The fucking chungus, bro. Come on now. Mary's gonna fuck you up, bro. Insta lower bracket, bro.
Yeah, we'll see about that one, Yamato.
Instantly, Bedantos.
So with the brackets set now in the way that they are, with Maxim having already staying up very late today, but I promise to try and do what I can to start his section of the bracket earlier. I've made sure that one half of the bracket finishes their part on the first half of the day, and the other half of the bracket finishes their part on the second half of the day. We're playing 8 best of 3s tomorrow. Everyone is playing exactly 2 matches. 1 winner bracket, 1 loser, 2 winner brackets. That's what you're going to play. That means that Hera, Tyler, Maxim, Simply, one of you 4 is going to be eliminated tomorrow. And because Maxim is in that quadrant, in that half of the bracket, we're going to play that one out early. So we're going to start with Hera, Tyler, just like Tyler prophesized, even though he didn't really know. And after that, it's going to be Maxim, Simply. Then there will be the upper bracket semifinals and the lower bracket round as well. That's 4 rounds. Then we're going to get to the second half.
Okay, so who is Hera playing in the losers bracket first? Would it be Dante's or Mary maybe?
It would be Hera, Tyler, winner bracket, then Maxim, Simply, winner bracket. And then I actually have to check my notes. The third match of tomorrow is going to be upper bracket round 2. And the 4th match is lower bracket round 1. So in other words, if you win, Tyler, you will play match 1 and 3.
Excuse me, when Hera loses, who's he playing is what I'm trying to get to.
Oh,
I'm not a bit.
Is he playing
so for the first
me
part
then when I lose?
For the first part of the bracket, it doesn't flip. In round 2, it flips. So in other words, the loser of Hera Tyler meets the loser of Maxim Simply.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So wait, what time does
okay, I got it.
Yeah.
So what time does the second, like me and Mary, what time does our game start then?
Yeah,
like around.
You guys will be next up. I might actually, I don't know if it matters because everyone's involved for everything anyway. So yeah, it doesn't matter, the order. Dante's,
I don't
Mary,
want 7
maybe.
a.m.
What's that?
I do not want 7 a.m.
Right, you don't. Well, you're not. You're already not. But do you want to be as late as possible, Mary?
Are you cool with that, Dantes? Or
Yeah, that works. I don't mind.
Yeah, the later the better.
Yeah, okay. This is, of course, Yamato is always awake. He literally doesn't sleep. And either way, he has to be involved for the lower bracket round 1 or the upper bracket round 2. So everyone's going to be involved no matter what. But just starting a little bit later would be good for the Americans here. So that means that after the first 4 matches, 5th match will be Pox and Yamato Cannon. And this is estimated to be around, let me see. And it's an estimation, it's a rolling schedule, which means when the previous series ends, we'd like to start the next one as fast as possible to keep it snappy. 6 p.m. Netherlands time, since we're starting at 2 p.m. So it's 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5, 6. 6 p.m. is when the Yamato Cannon Pox match would start. That is New York time noon and Pacific time Los Angeles 9 a.m. That's when it's estimated to start. But make sure to keep an eye on the progression of the bracket to know when things start. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. Then the pieces are set. The rest is up to you guys. Thank you for joining the show today. Enjoy your rest, your sleep, your practice, your preparation. Everyone, you did a great job. We'll see you guys tomorrow for one-on-one Altar of Champions.
Buckle up.
Thanks,
Thank you very much.
everybody.
Buckle up. GG's, guys.
GG's, GG's.
Take care, everyone.
Later.
GG's, well played.
GG's, Hera.
Bye
Played.
bye.
GG's,
Bye
brother.
bye. Have
Well
a good
played.
night.